Well, welcome back to Tomb of Fate. This is session 38 entitled Burgomaster of Blue. So this session is going to be one that's a bit closer to home. We went up the mountain on Friday. We went into the highlands to the north on Saturday. Today we're just going to stay in the forest. So the players that we have with us, has every player here, Balro's new, so we're going to make sure we get a little bit of description from Balro since his other player character died horribly. But has everybody played with everybody before? Has Orlok traveled with Kalen? Has Kalen traveled with Mo? Do you guys remember?
I have
I
not played any
believe
games with Kalen, I don't think.
No,
No.
Kalen. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So then we'll just do a rotation of everybody, introduce quick, short introductions. Since Balro is relatively new, and we want to get as much info about this boy that we can, Jonah, go ahead and tell us about our little man, Balro the Barbarian.
Our little
So
man.
Balro, he's a little kooky guy. With the new additions of items that he's picked up from the last dungeon, he's carrying quite a bit of loot. But his favorite and most weathered item is his great club, and he's a little green guy. He looks a little psychotic, but he's okay. Um, he also has like a mark on his forehead. I forgot which one it was. I think it was
It's an
not the judge, the
Ashtari
wanderer,
cross, is what it's called.
Ashtari cross. And then on his arm, he has it's kind of like a brand of like a hand with like an eye in the middle.
Perfection.
Other than that, he's constantly kind of like showing a toothy grin to try to let everyone know that he's not dangerous, but it may or may not come across differently to people.
Yeah, it definitely looks like he eats the flesh of woodland creatures commonly. Okay, love that. Moving into, we'll do Orlok. Just brief description of our beautiful giant mage.
so. Orlok, as always, that kind of like ruffian from the north look, where he looks like a wanderer, very scruffy clothes, very homemade. He looks more downcast than usual, but like he looks and then smiles, but it's like a second too late. Like he notices that someone's looking at him, and then the smile hits. But he has probably been trying to learn herbalism and make his own potions. I don't have proficiency with the herbalism kit though, so I don't think I can actually spend any downtime activity
We'll
points
just
on it.
Yeah, we'll discuss that in the downtime section. So, but
Mhm.
we've definitely been working kind of like trying to learn in the
Right.
last few bits. Okay, we'll do Kalen next. Yeah, Joseph, if you would tell us a little bit about Kalen, our starter druid.
Yeah, so Kalen is a High Elf Circle Stars druid, um, and kind of like, I don't know, soft spoken, but like, I don't really know. Um, just recently leveled up. Hasn't been in the play for a while. Was dealing with some unfortunate circumstances that happened on the last quest we were on, but back and ready, and is trained with herbalism and can help you out.
Yeah. And then last but not least on the quick introductions, Kevin, if you would go ahead and give us a little bit on Mo, the community organizer
Sure.
gone rogue.
More lone feet. Actually, I think this is his first mission back from actually dying and then being brought back. He wanted to be brought back. Unfortunately, the other two players who died did not. One of them
Well,
was Jonah's character.
they had
But,
marks.
anyways, yeah. And now I have a mark on my hand. I think what Orlok would notice a difference in Mo is that he's a lot quieter. Sometimes you'll notice his hands are shaking. He has like PTSD from, from being in a mission where most people were killed. He's very happy that Orlok escaped, and he doesn't feel like anything bad against him. As a matter of fact, he's really happy that you survived because you kind of ground him a little bit. And so yeah, that's Mo now. He's the PTSD rogue.
Yeah. Running afoul of a hobgoblin honor guard to a devil will do that to a person. We've discussed a little bit, but not much in regards to downtime. I don't think anybody has kind of come up with anything direct. To give Kalen kind of like a bit more of a understanding of where we're at temporally. Kalen, the last time we saw you was session 20. It's session 38 now. In between that time and now, the efforts in the east have gone on Agor's side, the guy who gave you that quest and other things, has been kind of focused on stopping a crusade of cultists that are coming down from the forests to the north of that. It is a bit more of a conflict therein. As has been mentioned by two individuals who are quote unquote survivors of a conflict in the Royland. They've learned that a group of goblins, bandits, who also include goblins, and cultists have joined together in the Royland and are focused on fucking up the Manor Fort's shit because the Manor Fort's heroes keep fucking up their shit. So there is an army in this kind of Westerlands here. To the west of us, kind of everything west of this crypt, basically. And then to the north, the King's Legion has taken over the Barbagezi boat, which I believe you had a chance to go on to, the steamboat that had the Chul in it. It got reclaimed by Kenji's people, but then it got taken right back by the King. And the King is apparently still alive in the central city of Sunsend, known as Stormloft. And he sent his legionnaires into the Highlands, which are just north of you. So basically, you're surrounded and beset on all sides by people who want to murder you. But the Watchmaster, Rockthar, has said it's best that we make sure that our base of operations here is as secure and ready to go as possible. The village of Blue, which is just south of the Manor Fort, very small fishing village right there on the river, was cleared not long ago, and some people were taken from it. In discussions with Bartleby from Rockthar, he has learned that there are basically manor houses of richer people in the woods and the kind of riversides, etc., nearby. And the one that's most important to him is the manor house of the Burgomaster. Burgomaster is just an old-timey word for mayor, kind of like a landed, noble. And he wants you to go to the villa, find it, take it over, and whatever's in it, if it's hostile, murder it. If it's not, befriend it. More numbers for the Manor Fort is good. Doesn't look like anybody had any questions in the chat regarding that. We'll just move to downtime points. Kaylin, you have a total of 6 points. And if you go to the journal section up in the top there,
Yeah.
in player
I think I would move that clock forward that I have for the wine of passing.
The wine of passing. Perfect. I think you're actually still, even with the hiatus, you are still in the lead for Mainwind's quests, side quests here. So that's awesome. Wine of passing for you will be at a total of 10. Okay, great. Kaylin done. It was, I think Mo was last. I should have done Mo first on this one. But Mo, you have 4 points if memory serves.
6 here on your thing here.
Wait a minute. No.
Yeah, you put 6 for me and Mo.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so sorry. Wait, you should have.
Wait, we screwed you up.
No, Orlok and Balro played together. Right, they have 4 points. Mo and Orlok played last together before the set piece. Okay, you're right. Mo has 6. Sorry about that. Then, tell me how you'd like to progress.
Well, this is the bad thing. I don't want to call out anything that may not be going as planned. But if I go look into my Mo's journal, not Mo's journal, I want to look at the one downtime journal. I look at my downtime journal. For some reason, Leon, I also have access to Leon's, which is weird, but that is another story. For my journal, most of it is good until the end here. Like if you go to Shadow over Sunsend, it says 11 unspent points, and Mo now, before the session, 6 points. So the problem is, I don't know how many points I spent. I should be writing this shit down instead of relying on you guys. But I didn't write down how many points I spent. I think
Yeah.
I
So
spent some points on Halora. I
r-
think Halora is what comes to mind.
real quick, did you post this
Yeah,
in the
I posted
the
where you told us to, but I can't remember where that was.
set
It was
piece?
one of the.
Mo has
I
11
thought it was
down
in.
point. Oh, it was literally the last time of it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sorry
Okay.
about that then.
Okay.
Hold on, hold on.
No, that's all right. I
That's a
didn't mean to
tracking
call
error
you
on my.
out on it.
No, 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 no. It's fine.
You should
Downtime
you
points.
should delegate this to like Brent or something.
No, 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 no.
Sorry, Brent.
Oh no, not Brent.
So exercise with Blender will get you a fighting feat, 2 weapon fighting feat. Go ahead and put that on your character sheet, and then 3 points
Oh.
towards for Laura, which means you'll need 1 more point for her thing. You're going to spend 1 of your 6 here. Is that right?
Yeah, I'd like to spend one of Halora. I can't even remember what Halora offered, but it seemed like it was pretty cool stuff.
Sure,
if I remember
totally
right.
rad. That's
Oh,
fine.
I thought you could do like skills and shit.
Yeah,
with
Halora
Halora.
is a scout
That's
master,
cool.
and in doing so, you're going to gain a +5 bonus to your passive wisdom perception check, or passive wisdom perception score rather. And also, in addition to that, other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of you being surprised or them being hidden from you. So you still can be surprised, but they don't really
Harder.
gain the full benefit of it. And if your character has all 5 of the proficiencies she offers training for, which will be acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, nature, and survival, you can then move into her next training, which is scouting with Valora.
Oh, I think I misunderstood that because I thought like I could learn this because I have some of those skills, but like I
Yeah.
thought I could learn some of
You,
those
you
skills.
can.
Like,
You can. That's 100%
okay,
correct.
sweet.
So, for learning those, you would need to spend 4 points per skill to gain proficiency with it.
Okay, well
So,
I want to start getting some skills in if you don't mind.
yeah, so you have 5 points remaining, so you can get one and start another one. Do you have acrobatics?
I already have acrobatics.
Athletics?
I don't have athletics.
Survival, nature, animal handling? None of those either?
I think I'd like to take I'd like to take survival. I think.
Okay. Cool. So
So
you'll
I
gain
could.
proficiency with survival, and then do you want to start a clock for another one as well?
Yeah, I'll start a clock for nature.
Okay.
That's one of them, right? Nature.
Yeah, nature 1 point. Okay, so I'll put survival on your sheet, and that'll handle that.
Okay.
Perfect. First person that's studied with Halora. We'd love to see it, but yeah, she's definitely a scout. She's probably the one who's actually kind of like shown Roxar the Burgomaster's villa, and so you might have seen a bit of it. It's basically it's set against a small partition of the river that kind of goes and just disappears underground, as a lot of the streams and kind of waterways that come off the Mountain River do, since we're so close to the cliff edge and out into the sea. And it's basically just a nice little villa with a small little like farm to the south of it, and it's kind of protected by walls and barriers, and it looks like it has a crypt or some sort of religious kind of structure underneath it, which we'll get more to in a bit. Um, then I have Balro.
Ah,
You
Alright.
you have 4
um,
points.
yeah. I would like to befriend Blunder.
He's a pretty cool guy. Full 4, just straight in.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. And do you want to make the club better?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so basically you just have this big rock that has like a wrap around it, and he's kind of like, that's stupid but efficient. And he'll kind of take you to like putting like studs on it and like pieces of metal to kind of like wrap around it to kind of structurally and make it more integral. So you have a crafted +1 great club after
Okay,
Bunder's
yeah.
training.
What's up?
Skills for the
Let me edit
boy.
that real quick.
Uh,
Can I edit it?
which one did we do again, Mo? You said survival?
Survival. Yep, that's the skill. I'm trying to put on the 2-weapon fighting, but I haven't found it yet.
It's okay. I got you on that one too.
You got me on that one. All right.
I think you're gonna get me too, because I can't.
Yeah, no, I know I got to get you for sure.
Okay.
So,
Uh-huh.
there is going to come a point where we're going to discuss a bit of strategy. So I described a little bit about the Burgomaster's villa there to you. I'm not going to show you an image. Well, I can actually. I could show it to you in the Discord chat. Give me a second here while I suss out that.
Inconceivable.
For you, Kevin, you're set. 2 weapon fighting's on there.
Yeah, I
All that
see
good
it.
stuff.
That guy's
Cool. And then for everyone
Where's the
else,
villa?
I'm
Is it up here?
it's south. It's directly like here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
Villa's deep.
Burgomaster, Burgomaster is a fun word.
Burgle.
It's just a fun word,
Burgle,
you guys.
burgle.
I love it. It's a great word. Burgomaster
Oh, has
Villa.
anyone touched that yet?
What's that?
The Grace?
We're not talking about.
Oh man,
We're not doing free roam, so don't worry about anything outside of
Oh,
what you've been
right.
told.
Grace.
Okay.
you can't look at anything.
Sorry.
This is actually
Close your eyes.
angled wrong, so it's actually turned. I think it's turned at a 90-degree angle anti-clockwise. So I apologize, but that's the picture of the villa. You'll basically be coming at it from the north, which is on the right side of the screen. But there are several points of egress. I want to make sure that you guys have the opportunity to decide how you want to approach the villa. You can either move around the back of the villa, which will require a random encounter roll, and then you'll make your way into the field on the southern side, where it looks like there's like a farm, or it's probably a vineyard, to be honest. And you can approach that way. You can approach from the west, which means you'll go through the village of Blue and kind of make your way from the western side, which will kind of allow you to either enter onto the field side or up on the hill. You can enter from the north, which will lead you right to the gate of, effectively the front door, that little gate on the right side you see there. Or you can enter from the east, which means you'll be crossing this small little waterway and kind of coming from that side. So you'll kind of have the buffer of the water before allowing you to see the area before you enter into it. And while you discuss what the plan of action is, which one of the 4 quadrants you want to come from, I'm going to slap some stuff on Balro.
Do it.
Do I get my downtime?
Oh my God! I thought I did you first.
No, you did me first.
Of course, I get confused very easily, especially if numbers are involved. 4 points.
No.
Warlock, what do you got?
Why does
Yes. I think so. I found Agor, and he has the recipe for potion of healing,
He sure does.
which is that's the thing that is like Orlok's current obsession. So I will spend all 4 of my downtime points to befriend Agor and get the potion of healing and some other recipes. Do I get the extra free point of crafting downtime immediately?
100%. You'd have 1 point of free crafting because it's rounded down. So you had 4 points for this downtime phase, and he grants you 1 downtime point of craft for free for every 3 points you get in a phase round down.
Okay. Well, I did pick up an Atavian flower in the last episode, so I can immediately craft. I can't actually finish the. It requires 2 downtime points.
Yeah.
You
You can start the process up. That's okay.
But I will definitely start that process and come back to it after this.
Are you spending the currency for it now or waiting till the end of the downtime? Either way is fine. It's just your preference.
I will spend it when it completes. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll put a note on the Atavian flower.
Potions, costs not spent 1 point. That'll be my current note, and I think I can drag and drop those pretty easily to your sheet. Now that downtime's actually completed, discuss points of egress on the building. And again, I'm gonna
all right?
do some things in the background.
Coming from the east sounded good to me, but actually not many of them sounded bad. Except I don't want to like have a random roll because I just want to get there safely.
I'm down with coming
My
from the
thoughts.
east. I don't really have a preference.
Yeah. The way he talked, coming from the east sounded like a good idea. Like, we could look, make sure nothing's
Could be from the
around.
Chapel of Eversol, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds cool. Sounds good.
Is
Any-
the chapel cleared?
Yeah, the chapel's been cleared.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think all the ones with the blue, right? Those have
Yeah.
all been cleared.
That's right. The one exception to that is the magical glade. But yeah, if the icon is blue, you're good. But I haven't updated the
The
chapel
magical
yet.
glade is like the
But-
area, but not the location.
Yeah, the magical glade it's basically a pond that's actually a tunnel down into like the earth, and there's an underwater dungeon underneath. So technically, the magical glade is cleared and is a free space, but you can go to it and then descend into the pond and go fight Well, who knows? It's probably Ursula.
Well, who knows? Or another dragon.
Or
Just
another
a water one this time.
fucking dragon.
Lord knows, I have a tendency to find those.
There isn't one in this session, I promise. Or
That's
is
great.
that true?
Well, that's why we're not doing a random roll, okay?
Balro, did you
Right,
use
right.
your Dragon Eater ring? You said you did, right?
No, I did not.
Okay, you're still marked.
He kept it with him.
Cool. Okay, your Great Club has been updated, and then Orlok.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm adding recipes to you. So the East, we've got 2 people for East. Does anybody have any?
I think we.
Yeah,
just
east
do
is
it.
fine.
We're
East is
just
great.
walking
Balrog's
in.
down for the action.
Okay. Should be a black screen for you.
Casting Mage Armor.
Oh no, it's not because I accidentally already posted you up on the wrong side. Grab. I said grab,
Oh,
and then
Grab.
move,
Oh.
and then move. So I'm putting you kind of on the ridge line, and you may have moved through the toilets. I will reset the fog so that all things remain invisible. Get your looks in now,
Toilet.
kitties.
toilet.
Oh boy, the toilet. What's
Yes.
the deal with the toilet?
Okay. So you can start from the low area, or you can start from the higher area. I will say that as you approach, though, you can see what looks like a structure in the kind of cliff area. For some reason, it will not let me snap ping you. Hold on. I'm in the wrong.
Doesn't look great over there, guys. That's
It looks like there's some sort of structure here that is door-like in appearance at the base of this kind of cliff line. You can see that there's a kind of uphill structure that goes to a side door of the villa over here. You can't really see it from your current perspective, but if you move down, that's fine. And yeah, I'll apply that to you just
pretty cool.
now. Cool. Any other mage armor casters?
Yes, yeah, I was. Yeah,
Lit.
on it.
It doesn't actually change my AC. I don't know why.
It does.
13 plus Dex mod.
It's supposed to be 15, but I'm only seeing 13. I don't know. It's whatever.
This is how they kill you, Jonah.
This is how they get me.
They mess up your sheet.
It changes to Orlok's AC to 14, right?
Yeah, well, I always keep it at 14 because I assume I'm going to cast Mage Armor and it's going to stay up.
Cool.
Okay, guys.
Balro,
Can we see what we see?
you can see what you see. Balro, your armor class it should be a 15. Yeah, that's real weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. It happened last time, too. Is it because of unarmored defense?
Don't know.
And nobody knows.
That's whack.
This is why Brent killed you.
Yeah.
Probably.
This was a different character, though, so that's probably not the same reason. Okay. When we arrive at this point, I'm sure Orlok would not be in the front, but that's okay. I would like kind of make.
Well, we're still deciding if we're going to be up there or we're going to start
Oh.
at the bottom where there's the little.
The door. I think we should be up here. Now that I see
The
what's up here, it
door.
makes me wonder if we should be up there to kind of find out what's going on. Like, maybe my curiosities will kill me, but so you guys will have to let me know. Would you rather be down there with the door? I mean, being with the door is not a bad idea because you can actually go in a door and then you could shut it. That's
Well,
how
whatever's
doors
on the
work.
other side is also on the other side that you would be
There's
shutting yourself
also
into.
one
But
way over here or something. I can't see it, but I kind of want to know what these dead things are.
I kind of want to be on top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
kind of
want to be
see
on
these
top.
dead things.
That'd be a good idea.
I imagine we'll have to look at it, check it out later anyway, because we're
Yeah.
supposed to be clearing this place. So
Yeah, so I'm wondering. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I see it, but I don't want to see it. You know, there's like blood all over. This is not great.
So are we staying up top?
Yeah, let's
guess
see
so.
up top.
No.
I'm gonna move a little bit closer so
I mean, honestly,
that gets way the hell out of there. Good move.
upon seeing the gore and viscera, Balro will check these bodies.
Oh, okay. Sorry, apologies.
there with him.
I was trying to figure out your armor class, and that's just not happening today.
No,
We'll just have to remember.
Yeah, +2 to your armor
it's
class.
it's 15. Yeah.
Sure.
We
So
got
you're
you,
coming up.
Paulo.
You're coming up from the ridge instead of kind of going down into the field area. You're kind of
Yeah.
moving up the ridge, and you do see that there is a very kind of. This is not a very tall wall that's around the outside. This is kind of just more like a retaining wall. It's something that could be easily sat upon. And you would see that there's a well up ahead and a statue. And upon looking at the statue, it appears to be of an old man, a mage-looking man. And he's kind of got his hand out. In his hand, there is a skull that is ignited with green fire. At his feet are scrolls, and he's holding a scroll in his hand. And you can't see his face or features, but you can tell he's old because you can kind of see the beard coming off the side. Once you kind of get a full perspective of this guy, the statue, we'll get more to it. Kaylin, you see a tree that looks like it's shaped like a person. And understanding druidic magic, you know that people have basically twisted the vines and twisted the nature of the tree to make it take this shape. This is not an actual physical like plant being. The thing that perturbs you though is near to there you can see like standing and sitting on the tree or standing near the tree what appear to be statues of about 8-foot tall women. Their hands are covered with blood, and it looks like they've grown, like someone has grown plants out of the tops of their head, like a chia pet almost. This is a very strange scene to be sure. As you look more at the people, you realize that they are petrified individuals. And it looks like someone has kind of maligned them since their petrification.
And I
Um,
would relay that to everyone about the petrified individuals.
Messed up.
Balro, where
Are
did you go? I can't see your logo.
He's like
down that way.
he's like
here.
yeah, he's like in between the two statues, I guess.
Yeah. Well, one's up
Are
above.
One's up
Oh,
here.
okay. So he's next to the tall lady over here. Then.
Yep.
Is the bushels growing out of the statue, or is it like just on top of the statue?
Yeah, it's like it's growing on top of it. Like it's not like coming out of the stonework. It's actually like, again, chia pet. Like someone spread the seed over it with like some material and it's grown off of it. You can actually see like the little root structures kind of coming around the ears and the head of it.
Can Bauer like climb up on top of this tall lady and then just kind of like
Yeah. Do me a favor.
like shear?
Roll me a d20.
Holy
D20.
shit.
Okay.
Block check.
Ooh, 18.
Yeah,
that could be bad.
Balro kind of climbs up this thing, and like the kind of statue has this kind of greenish exterior or purplish exterior for this one, which looks like a robe, but it looks like the robe is frozen and cast in stone. And like as you're kind of moving up, it's very slippery. It's like slick with something, paint or blood, you're not sure. And as you kind of reach up to the arm and try to get that to like give you leverage to get up to the head, the arm snaps off and you fall to the ground. Inside of the stone, it's like a jawbreaker.
Oh.
It's like a bunch of different colors on the interior, mainly kind of pouring into a pinkish color with whites and then reds.
Oh.
Delicious.
Balrog's gonna he's gonna try, if he can reach it, he's gonna try to put the arm back.
Yeah. I'm gonna have you roll me a wisdom saving throw. This is not something I would make anyone else besides Balro roll.
Gotcha.
Oh, good roll there.
14.
Yeah, so there's this temptation in your mind as you look at it, because you realize like this is like it looks like frozen stone meat, and so like there's this moment where you're just kind of like, this is better with a gesture. Then there's this moment where you're like, and just like no, I shouldn't.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it has this very strange kind of like structure to it, the inner core of the now disarmed individual. You're able to make it back up to the top of it and grab it. It is literally just grass, like a very strange looking grass seed.
That's weird.
Mo, you're kind of looking at the tree from the back end and kind of looking around at the house and stuff. Make a perception check for me, and then Orlok, you're going closer to the well. We'll talk. about that after this roll.
Perception. All right, let's do this. Perception. This should work.
And then Joseph on deck.
I
If
would
you
also
have any questions, let me know.
I would be like
20,
listening to see if I hear anything,
Yeah.
especially with this newly enhanced.
Make a perception check. You have advantage as it's hearing based.
Would help if I was on the
Everything.
right page.
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so there's
Nice.
definitely shuffling going on inside of the house. You can hear it from this distance because you're pretty sure it's kind of like it's stone. The doors don't look like they're very heavy, and based on what you saw from the outside, it looks like it's kind of got an open air courtyard in the middle. It sounds like splashing of water and kind of like slurping, but it's definitely water sounding. It's not like another fluid.
Okay.
And that seems to be coming
And I
from.
don't hear anything from like the well. It's just coming from inside the building.
Yeah, that's right. There's no sounds inside the well, other than the occasional like maddening drip of water. And Orlok,
Right.
if you kind of like do one of these and kind of look down there, it looks like at the base of it there's a small little like pool of water, but there's kind of like a glow to the space underneath, possibly from the light coming down or something else. But you're pretty sure there's also like a small little like set in like climbing like ladder inside of the stone, so it'd be very easy to descend.
Don't do it.
Wizard in the well. Wizard in the well. Wizard
I
in the
can't
well.
do this. I can't. I'm gonna start ritual casting detect magic.
Yeah.
You're gonna do the cautious thing and hide behind the retaining wall while I do so.
Okay.
That's smart.
Does everybody want to give Orlok the 10 minutes to cast detect magic, or do you want to do something while you wait?
I want to check out whatever the hell this is right here. It's like a big room
Table.
or something.
Yeah, it's a massive
It's a
table. It looks like the tree structure has been kind of like designed to kind of like grant something to it. And from what you can tell, it seems that the hand is where all of the kind of fruits of this specific limb have been growing to. Almost like they've been rolling down in their growth to the palm. And the ripe ones are still in the palm, but it looks like the ones that are kind of now kind of rotting away or just on the cusp of like being inedible, or maybe even one that is edible, are kind of on the table. And the fruits in question are very plum-like. They look like plums.
Ooh, I want to collect the edible-looking ones. I happen to know a druid.
They are
An
just
apple.
plums. They will not count as magical ingredients of any kind. They are effectively plums.
They're good if you need to go to bathroom, though.
Right.
Take
Yeah,
some
you want to
at
eat
night.
plums if you're, you can make dates,
You'll be regular.
etc. Yeah, and then the things
Uh,
around that are
Do not
chairs.
ask me to make dates out of those three.
Yeah, please.
I am
It's more
busy with
convenient
real
if they're
work.
dates.
Thank you. The chairs that are situated there, 3 in total, they look like they're a bit bigger than a normal chair. Like, I think that Orlok, if
Like
he
they
gets,
would fit an 8-foot tall person.
they would fit an
that's now
8-foot
turned
tall
to stone.
person.
Yeah.
Orlok would probably, if he wanted to, like sit in one and be like, "Damn,
Oh,
regal!" Like this is a regal looking chair. It's like, can we take one of these back, folks? Looks at everybody. We can't even carry it
yeah.
back. There's 2 very short individuals, and Kalen looks like they're about to just drift off if a wind catches them.
I love that the wizard is somehow the bulkiest
Yeah.
character in this party.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes that happens.
Can
But
Balor climb the tree?
yeah, you can. Nothing untoward happens. It's very easy to climb due to kind of the way that the tree has been grown in this weird shape. There's a lot of like threading of the tree's branches kind of back into the core of the tree. So there's a lot of like rooted, knotty kind of bits to climb up.
Is it solid or is it like?
It's kind of got like a little copse in the center, almost like it's like you're standing on the head of a thing, and then like the tree's
Hmm.
going to grow up around it.
Hmm.
Does anybody have
It's
nature
not-
trained?
it's-
I do.
Go ahead, roll me a nature roll.
No, I don't got that.
that down.
Yeah, sufficient. So you would know that the case here is that someone has shaped the tree to be like this as kind of like a ritualistic thing that's typically done by druids, circles, and sometimes fey creatures. And it looks like it was done a long time ago, like 30 some odd years ago, because the tree has since grown outside of the kind of sculpting process. The sculpting process is something that has to be done over time, like what are the name of the cool trees? The Japanese.
Topiaries?
Yeah. What was it?
Topiaries, I think, is the English
Well,
one.
topiary. Yeah, it's very much topiary. I'm trying to think of the name of the
Bonsai?
bonsai tree. Thank you so
Bonsai
much.
tree.
It's like that. It's like they kind of shape it with magic and bind it with magic to kind of form the shape, and then it grows the way it does. But if you let that go and you don't keep it up, it kind of just like the tree exploded out of the back of its head, and so like where the head is of the shape, there's like this cups of trees that kind of come, or cups of branches that go out.
Cool.
And there's like nothing in the middle.
No.
That's
An
not
ordinary tree, otherwise.
Kind of reflecting on where we're at here, there's a very massive, what appears to be maybe like a stable or barn door over here.
Oh, we'll have to check that out.
And there is a front door that looks like it's here. The flaming skull outside, you can see that it looks like whatever is on the ground in front of it, which you can see like the bones of a thing and the exploded blood all over the place. Maybe 2 or 3 people have met this same fate in the same space. But it looks like the cause of it was the statue, perhaps the skull. There does look like there are some sort of like restrooms to the north, possibly also a cleaning room as well. And then
You're trying to tell us something.
there's a
Yeah.
wall that I mentioned, the kind of like it's about 12-foot high wall on the northern side, but it does look like the campus of this estate does kind of loop around the outside. So if you wanted to go between the house and the wall to go around the building up on the north side, you could do that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just make a choice, and we'll head that direction. And feel free to split the party. That's one of the more
Alright.
fun things to do for me.
We should 100% split the party, guys.
Orlok is still casting that spell, right? 10 minutes.
Yeah. If we're waiting
Yeah.
for that, we'll finish that. But if we want to move around without
I want
Orlok,
to move up. I want to move out up to the restrooms.
okay,
I'll check the barn door then.
all right.
I will
Okay.
warn people while I'm casting. Please, no one go near the dangerous, obviously magical death skull, but until I'm done.
Smart move.
He
Aye,
presses
boss.
he presses pause on the ritual cast. Hold
Yeah.
on, don't fuck
Say
up.
Pause.
Okay, so we'll do the shitter first. Mo, you go inside, and it's a very elaborate setup, a very old style from at least your recollection. There's just a bunch of toilets, and you'd see in the center there's a pool of what appears to be flowing water with ladles in it that are occasionally like bouncing or bumping. There are 2 plants that grow inside of this space, and they look like they are kind of fern-like. But the whole place of this, the whole scent of this room, despite what we're going to discuss next, there's a very just beautiful pine sol-y kind of like scent to the whole space. When you look to the right, you see a desiccated corpse that looks like it was on the toilet when it died and has since slipped off due to its body kind of rotting out from underneath it and it falling forward. And there is just shit and blood in the most driest, foulest of state laying on the ground. Surprisingly, can't catch a whiff of it. The pine plants are doing their job. Need to get some of those shits from my house.
Yeah.
But yeah, dead guy, and it looks like his clothing is still on his person. Looks like he died doing what he loved best. Shitting. He fucking loved shitting.
I'm gonna check to see if he has anything good on him, because if I'm already in here, I might as well check it.
Yeah, you go over to him and you kind of start fumbling about with his person, and you would find that he does, in fact, have something on his person. Can you move out from under that, or no? I'll move
Sure.
to
If he has gift cards or something, I might want.
Yeah,
to not expired.
he had some gift cards on his person. That's right. It's mainly for like a store that doesn't exist anymore because he died like 30 years ago. But
Oh, bitch, I hate that.
yeah, you know,
Like Fred Meyers. Or
Must be
something.
for Toys R Us or something.
right.
Yeah, Toys R Us. There you go. It's not around anymore.
Oh, hold on, that's not correct.
I was gonna get Transformers too. They're awesome.
He has a ring on his person, and you should be able to pick that out of the pile if you want.
I want to pick that. Yeah, I definitely want to pick out the ring. So let me check the pile. How come if I click on this, it's not? Oh, there it goes. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna take that ring.
While you figure out whether or not you want to keep it, well, you just did. Okay, cool. Kaylin and Balro, you kind of move over, and your ears are kind of doing the peep, peep, pew, pew, thing, but they're wont to do. And it does sound like there's conversation happening beyond these kind of sturdy wooden doors as you approach. You can also still hear the slurping sound. seems to be coming from the north of where you're at, Galen.
That's
Okay.
messed up.
If you
Bit of
wish
slurping.
to stay with Balro's kind of like moving up, doesn't hear anything.
I
Do
would tell him that it sounds like there's conversation going on inside.
Can I try to listen?
Yeah. So if you kind of move over to the door and kind of place your goblin ear on the door, you would hear conversation in a language you don't know. It definitely
Oh,
sounds
man.
very. It sounds very guttural. It almost sounds like people are kind of yelling at each other or kind of like growling at each other. But as you kind of pay attention a bit more, you realize it's just a back and forth. Like the cadence. The sound of it is very harsh, but the cadence is very casual.
Okay. So it doesn't sound like they're arguing.
No, it doesn't sound like they're arguing. It sounds like they're talking.
Okay. I do not know what they are talking about.
And I wouldn't understand the language either, right?
Mm.
Listening in.
Yeah, it's fiendish is what they're speaking.
Okay.
So.
We can't like peek in, right? Like we'd
Yeah,
have to open the door
You
all the
can,
way.
but I need you to make a stealth check the second that you try to.
How stealthy are you,
So
Balro?
I will assume that the door will be opened if you are doing that, but only after I see a stealth roll. So do not click the door open. I will do it, but only after I see a stealth roll from whoever's opening the door, not from everybody outside. Just the one who's trying to do it.
You can
I
hide
wanna
the
try.
Caleb,
I
Caleb,
wanna
like,
try it.
Like, I'm not
I'm gonna do it.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I am tree now. I am tree now.
I can wild shape into a spider. Good luck, sir. They'll never
Okay.
know I was
Balro,
here.
you kind of
17.
very carefully kind of like push the door in, and you can hear kind of like a click on the other side. You kind of pause,
Oh,
and then you kind of look up from your 2-3 foot height and see that it was like a latch mechanism that you've just pushed open, and you wait for any response. The voices don't stop. They continue talking. Sounds like the conversation has been unbroken. And when you open the door, you realize the door will not open in full, and you cannot really get in a position edgewise to get through the door unless you force it very, very suddenly, because just on the other side of the door, there is a cart that is taking up its position. You can now hear the kind of like soft clopping of a horse in stable. Looking around, you can see that there are 2 of these horses kind of inside these stables here. And all over the floor, especially around the ground, there are just spatters of blood. Conflict has definitely happened in this place. It is not currently happening based on just the idle conversation, but something definitely happened inside of this house that was bad.
okay.
But yeah, you're not going through. You're not going through the door unless you just fucking heave ho push.
I could.
You'd have to
could
long
do
rest
it.
to get that level up, Kevin.
You're gonna get the level up by the end of this session. It's gonna be Gucci.
I could
I
do
know,
it.
I'm just joking. I
But
know
does-
Sam would love that joke, especially.
For sure.
Does Balro see Kalen?
Yeah. Purple robes, stark white hair, a pallor of a person who's been inside studying how to get rid of something for a while, and you kind of look over and like they're just kind of watching you. Looks like they're prepared. Probably have a hand on their star crystal, and they're just kind of like waiting to see if something bad's going to go down or not. They are prepared to engage, but based on their outfit and attire, you never engage with them. But probably a caster of some sort.
Is Balro not feeling too safe with just Kalen here? He's gonna close it.
Yep.
And then he's just gonna wait for the other tall man to do the magic.
Kalen, I assume, like breaks out of like the kind of defensive position and kind of moves alongside you. Balro, do you kind of look to Kalen and tell Kalen what you saw on the other side?
Yeah, once we get far enough from that door, he's just gonna be like, there. Wagon in front of door, and then they will further in.
Okay. Mo, you come out, and have you equipped the ring?
Yeah.
You can attune to it if you want to.
Yeah, I would like to. I want to come out there and do like a pet detective thing and be like, "Woo! Do not go in there."
Do you want to yell?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not real loud. Loud enough for Warlock to hear.
I love the bit, but do you want to yell? Do you
I don't really want to yell real loud. I kind of just want to do the bit, like so
No,
they
for
can
sure,
at
for
least
sure.
roll their eyes.
You kind
I
of
want to know
walk.
if I get a roll of eyes from Orlok or not. Do you roll your eyes?
Starts yelling, roll for initiative.
Yeah, there you go. We're dead now. Sorry, my bad.
He's very much trying to ensure that your trauma is not lived in every day by telling jokes. That's how he deals with his
Yeah,
personal
that's how I deal with
internal
jokes.
drama of having died
Exactly.
alongside the others who didn't come back.
All right, I want to actually go close to Orlok to see what he found in
Yeah.
his like magic thing.
So you compare notes, just real quick. With detect
Yeah.
magic, you'll see that the flaming skull is definitely glowing. It is glowing with chromatic and evocation colors. So that would be kind of like a dark purple black and kind of like a deep red. And with the green light in the regular spectrum, it's just this very horrific thing that causes the skull to become this like irritating like mass of power. I would say that you're familiar with flaming skulls, as it's been something that was discussed in the Manor Fort. Basically, it's a powerful undead spellcaster who has bound their like magical energies after death into a skull. They're not like a lich because they're not sentient. They are just the power of the mage in the skull. And then you're pretty sure that the fireballs that it can cast is what caused the obliteration of the people who stood before the statue. Balrog, do you move in front of the statue?
I'm right in front of it. He's just kind of looking at the glow.
Okay.
Kind of mesmerized a
Okay.
little bit.
Yeah, but not
Just
like
shiny.
not going into the door, not looking at the statue like really close, just kind of staying a distance away, looking at the skull.
Yeah.
Caitlin, you would notice this skull is looking back at Balrog. You'd also see from this perspective, not cutting fully to the front, but the old wizened man has a what appears to be like a pendant carved into the statue, and it's a clock.
Okay.
Can I make a history check about that to see like if there's a god or a mage or okay?
You'd have no idea about it.
Looks important.
Um,
And detect magic is constantly within 30 feet.
Yeah.
So is there anything
Did you-
magical about like the scrolls or the?
did you throw the
pendant or
spell? Because I can actually
Oh.
put an effect down.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Should say cast as
Would a,
ritual.
would a religion
Yeah.
check help here?
Nope.
Oh, okay. You just asked that, didn't you? Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think it
Whoa,
sounds-
listen to that sound effects. Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it should
Shit, man.
stay emanating from you until it goes away.
Is
Yeah,
there
that's
magic
dope.
down the well?
There is a soft glow of magic in the well, like deep down though.
Should I go check it out?
It doesn't look like
Deep.
it's super deep either. It's probably 20,
I'm gonna check that
30
shit out,
feet
man.
down.
Orlok finds it, and I grab
Yeah.
it.
There's a little
I'm
bit
good
of a
at
drop
climbing.
down, but yeah, it's not terrible. If
I
that's the
actually
way
have
you
a
want
climb
to
speed.
enter, you've
And,
got.
like-
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, looking at the skull and
That.
how it like is reacting to other people, I advise not going in the front door.
Yeah, and so far, door-wise,
Oh,
we've
good point.
explored that there's one down in the field. Looks like it goes into the rock underneath the building.
My bad. I
We've
shut it real
got the
quick.
we got the barn door. You said you opened the door, you villain.
It was an accident.
He's in the well and he clicked on the door on
I clicked the
accident.
door just to see, like, I was gonna like ping it, but then it pung. It's been pinged and punged. That's a real thing. That's a real word.
Reset.
Pinging and punging.
Fog.
I'm a piece of shit. Don't worry. I'm sorry about that. I just
Stop
was trying. I
trying
was
to
gonna try to
stop
do this.
trying to
I was
fish for
trying to do this.
knowledge.
I was trying to do that.
Should fireball you just out of principle.
You should.
Uh,
You should.
no, it's fine.
Fireball
I
behind
deserve
the statue.
Yeah, it's like, you know, in video games, like when you activate something and there's like a
Oh,
lag
yeah.
and it misses, but like it actually hits. Yeah, so like the fireball detonates there, but it kills Mo, but not Balrog.
It kills me. Everybody. It kills me.
I was like, we
Oh.
could use that to our advantage, but I don't know that that's what it does. Because like, if we made a sound loud enough to draw the creatures inside out, maybe the fire would work in our favor. But
It's possible the
could check.
case too that they,
Yeah.
having lived here, are aware of
Right.
what the skull do. But yeah, the well, the door in the field, the stable door, which just needs a hard push to get
Yeah.
through, and then you haven't gone around the outside of the building yet. If you want to do that, it's up to you. But yeah,
We
just
should
let
do
me
that,
know a path,
too.
and we will go right to it.
maybe we check out around the building before
Yeah.
going down into a well.
Okay. I could get stuck in a well like
Or we
baby
could split
Jessica.
up,
Was
but-
that who got stuck in
I
a
mean, it
well?
was only 20 feet down. but
I also have a
it might
climb
be.
speed, so it should be easy for me to go up and down a well. I shouldn't
Yeah.
even have to roll.
Feel free to
theoretically.
move. If there are doors,
I think he said there were footholds. I mean, it was
Yeah, there are.
very
Yeah,
obvious that
It's
you
it's
can
a
go up and down the well.
it's a
Yeah.
climb check without a it's a climb without a check.
Let me check this well real quick. It'll take me 2 seconds. Go down.
Warlock will
grab-
prep a ready a spell
Yeah.
and like watch over
Right.
just in case anything jumps out.
If it gets hairy, put me out of my misery, okay? You'll know when to do that.
Okay.
When Balro went around the statue, did the flaming skull follow him?
Looking wise, no. It just looked at you that one moment where I mentioned it to Kalen. You are not able to see it looking at you. It seems to just be kind of slowly oscillating in its space.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
I would have told you.
Oh yeah, he
when
told
I
you it was
like, not
looking
to
at
move
you.
forward. I was like, it's looking at you. Don't move.
Yeah.
Don't go.
Okay.
And they were like, yeah, back up, maybe.
I'm
That's
like,
not it.
skull with wondering eyes and bodies
Well,
that are obviously dead.
You
Let's
drop
not go there.
down. I'm going to activate the basement real quick. Let's hope that everything is in order here.
The basement. Oh shit! I didn't know there was a whole basement down here. I thought there was just something
Yeah.
cool to get.
So you can see the light coming down, and when you kind of get to the base of the hole in the ceiling, it's about a 8-foot drop. It's not a hard drop when you kind of like hang yourself down and then drop. So you're able to land on the shore of what appears to be this like little pond, and this is presumably where the water for the well is drawn. You can see on the northern side larger skeletons kind of up here. Size-wise, about the same size as the petrified ones upstairs. And you would see that there are 2 pathways that lead out of this chamber. Getting up is going to be a bit difficult unless somebody lowers the well pot to you and then you jump on it and then right up.
Oh man.
But you've got this staircase.
Half in on a half shell.
And then there's this passageway here that looks like it's filled out with brambles and like twisted vines and also branches that are very spiky and kind of like malign looking here. Looks like it was unnaturally put into
Whoa.
place.
I'm gonna whisper up the shaft to Orlok. It's pretty cool down here. There's some stuff. You might want to come down here, big guy.
There's also
And the others too.
What looks like a rug, an area rug with weird like pieces kind of extending out from it, laying in the water. The water's about 12, 15 feet deep. It's kind of like on this rock underneath, like right here.
Oh, there's a cool ass rug.
Rug.
I know you're balding a little bit, Orlok. it's not that kind of rug. Sorry.
Yeah, Orlok will relay to Kalen and Balro that it looks like this might be an entrance.
We going down?
Come on, party. Everybody
Well.
wants to go down a well.
Literally wanted to scope out before entering, but it's fine. Now he can't get back out, so I guess we can go down.
Where'd your token go?
Well,
Well, we could hit the bucket down and get him out if need be. If that's like,
there's
if we're
cool looking
If
shit
we,
down
we
here,
will just
though.
deal with the consequences of our
Did your-
actions if we could have looked in a window to see what's inside the building prior to entering.
Oh, the lights.
Yeah.
That's real weird. Okay, I'm gonna delete your
Yeah, it
token.
sounds weird.
Get a
I'm
dark mark
invisible
if I
now.
die.
That's fine.
Oh,
I've already gotten the dark mark
Okay.
once. I can't
We're,
get
go-
it.
we're going down. That's the consensus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun down here, guys. I see a body, a dead body,
It could be you next.
When you
and a rug.
kind of come to the space, Orlok, detect magic being active, you'll notice that the glow that you saw from before are these braziers, which are lightly kind of glowing. They are not continual flame, which is what you initially expect rather. Instead, it seems that the fire is magical, but the magic is to cause the fire to burn more slowly the fuel of the brazier. So what would normally take like a night to burn will take a year. A spell that you're not aware of, but the magic you can kind of understand the idiosyncrasies of. And the fuel that is causing this fire to burn are these very strange little shells of like an insect creature. I believe this has come up a couple of times. It's definitely an older source of burning fuel, which already burns at a longer rate than wood or charcoal or what have you. But it looks like all 4 of the braziers, or 5 of the braziers in here, are lit in such a way. Passageway to the south. Kalen, you're a smart enough individual to kind of pick out That's the door to the field. That goes right out to the field. That's this one here to
Oh.
this side. So that would be that connector point, right? This probably leads into the structure more soundly, but it is covered with weird fucking brambles and, like, it seems to be obstructed. So that's going to be your pass. Then there's the weird rug in the water.
Rug in the water.
And
Oh,
you're
that's a rug.
free to interact. Like, it's on. It's not actually shown on the map, but it looks like there's kind of like a round area rug with these, like, strange little, like, partitions that come off of it. And it's kind of laying flat in the water.
Yeah. Does anybody have a desire to go in there and get it? Can we fish it out? Anybody have a fishing rod? Or anything similar to that?
The skeletons on the north side look like they've been picked clean of meat, and also it looks like their clothing's in tatters. There's nothing of note, Balro, when you come to the large. They're probably somewhere around 8 foot, 9 foot tall, these humanoids. And from what you saw outside, the petrified ones, it looks like they kind of have like an almost elvish nature to them. I think Orlok, you would know that they're furbolgs. The people that you saw outside are furbolgs, which are basically like fey giants. Fey giant folk.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask if the ones that I can see now are Goliaths, but so they're all furbolgs.
All furbolgs. It looks like there was a furbolg community here that got fucked.
Is there a way to tell how long they've been down here?
30 years at least.
Jesus.
Holy
Um,
shit.
That's
Is
awful.
the water like just water?
Yeah, very
Oh.
crisp looking, very clear looking. There's nothing magical about it. The only thing that's weird is that weird rug.
Yeah, it looks.
And it's not
Is it
glowing
magical?
under the detect magic?
The rug is not magical. It doesn't appear to be magical.
Oh, wow. Well, then why get it? What
Yeah,
is
you
the
can just
answer to
leave it.
that riddle?
You could just leave it alone. You could also, if you want to study it more, you can make a perception check.
Does one of you guys want to do that? I mean, I could. I
I'm
kind of
looking
want
at
to
it.
get in there.
I'll roll it.
Yeah, sure.
Get in there. 17. Very good roll on the dice.
22.
22.
So this is going to be sufficient in a couple of different tiers. Kalen. Orlok, no idea. It has an almost...
It's a rug.
For Kalen,
A
it
rug.
has an almost kind of like reptilian kind of like texturing to it. Almost like it's the skin or pelt of like a crocodile or something like that. The extensions on it appear to be limbs, and there's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of about 6 of them kind of extending off of this thing. And the more and more you look at it, the more you realize that there's like a bulge to it in the center, and you realize it's not a rug, it's a corpse, and you think it's a corpse of a beholder.
Oh, which is explains some things. That's
Explain the petrification, explain
Yeah.
the obliteration. You're connecting the dots, yeah.
Definitely.
So
Do
I
we-
would
do you want the
explain
body?
that.
We could fish the body in if you want it, but I don't know. I have no ability.
I don't think that we could do much with the.
Eye
Desiccated
stalks
bone.
are ingredients. The central eye
Yeah.
can be used as an
Let's get
ingredient
that shit.
Okay, yeah.
if you want it.
I will
Yeah.
volunteer to go out
I mean,
and get it. Just cover
I was
me,
like,
guys.
I'm also.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to jump
I'm
directly onto
also
that. big
survival
Wait.
trained.
Okay. You're survival trained. What were you gonna say?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do monster peeler. Okay. So the second that Mo hits the water and starts getting ready to swim over to it, you watch as it starts to inflate.
It's not dead.
And then
Oh,
you can see the water pulling in towards it, and Mo, as you get close to
Oh.
it, it feels like something's drawing you in. And as that happens, you then see the beholder float to the top, turn its body, and the big eyes
It's
just
dead.
focused on you. It is dead. It
oh,
is.
No.
It is
It's
dead.
It's already dead.
But
Oh,
it's
geez,
also
guys.
not. I'd assume that this would happen when you get to here, Mo. So if you want to backtrack a little bit, so you're
Okay.
not in its mouth already. As fun as that would be,
That would be hilarious.
great encounter. Encounters up, starting the combat music. Please feel free to roll initiative,
Oh,
and we'll get
no.
to fighting a beholder zombie.
This is my fault, people. I take the blame for this.
totally okay.
No,
Everybody agreed
I-
and said go for it, Mo, so it's fine.
Let's see what is going on. Oh, I'm rolling initiative, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Initiatizing. Initiatize.
Initiatives.
Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
That's not initiative.
That's good enough. 20 isn't bad.
I would say at the beginning of the combat, this is going to be kind of an important factor for you to kind of understand. It definitely is an undead. The vibe is there. But The eye is completely whited over, the central eye. And as it's kind of floating in the water, like it almost just looks like it's floating like a beach toy in the water. As it breaks away from the surface of the water, water starts to drain out of its mouth, and you're realizing that it is filled with water. It has sucked up enough water to fill its corpse with the liquid. So
Hydrated.
very hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated, folks.
I bet it's gonna have to go to bathroom though. That's the bad thing.
We'll take a break and let the beholder take a potty break.
Yeah.
Oh, you're up. You're in the water. You're like swimming, and then it's like plop, and you're like, start like.
You know what? Yeah, this is crazy. Mo is gonna have to do what Mo is gonna have to do.
Disengage as a bonus action.
He's gonna disengage. Yes.
Each water movement is going to be 2 spaces, so you can get to shore here if you want to go there, or you can go back the way you came.
I want to attack and then move back.
Yeah, absolutely, a total thing. You do not have a swim speed, right?
I do not have a swim speed.
Okay,
Am I on top of that rock though?
No, it's 12 feet deep.
Oh, shit! So I'm attacking while in the water. What does that do to me?
Disadvantage on your attack roll, so you won't be able to sneak attack it.
All right, fuck that. I'm gonna get back then.
Yeah.
And then I'll
take
shoot
the
it
dodge.
with a bow. I'll whip a bow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bow fire.
I'll bow fire if I can.
Yeah.
I want to get at least one shot on it.
Emerged up out of the water, so it is floating surface-wise.
All right. Here's. Oh wait. I gotta make sure you click it first, kids. This is
target.
That's like target.
Boundary 101.
That's Boundary 101. Only a 7, but let's see what that does.
So as the thing hits against it, you see the arrow pierce the hide, but then you see like water kind of shoot out of it, like almost comically, like a leak has been formed, and it causes the arrow to shoot back out, and only a short spurt of water then becomes like a very thin line of water, and then it seals completely shut.
Wow.
You didn't
weird.
technically hit.
Didn't technically hit it. All right.
Anything else?
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just.
Orlock.
Good.
Okay. After a brief analysis of my kit, Cloud of Daggers is the most reliable damage, and I have 3 second level spell slots, so we're gonna fucking go hard on this guy.
I'm glad you did the analysis. That was good.
Yeah, well, I have
just teasing
Dragon's Breath.
I'm just teasing you.
Okay.
Evan, don't forget to end your turn.
Oh shit! God damn it! People need to know that I need to get better at this game. Boundary. I need to get better at Boundary. And fast hands. Where's end turn on this? It's not.
You kind of cause the cloud to appear like below it and above it to kind of catch like the body, and it starts to tear at it, and you'll actually see the creature's like mouth widen and try to engulf the cloud of daggers. It doesn't seem to care about them. It's just kind of reacting in a very weird primal way to these glittering things floating in front of it. Consume. Caitlin.
And I'm gonna out of the way. That's
cool. And I believe that'll kill concentration on detect magic and put you to Cloud of Daggers. Cool. Caitlin, you're up.
Okay. So I will. Kaylin would. We're gonna go ahead and wait. No, not that. I clicked the wrong button. Sorry.
Okay. No rush. We're totally cool.
Be in a minute. And wait, what is that? I'm gonna cast Ice Knife. It gave me a weird pop-up, like a different thing I wasn't used to. Why do I keep popping to Mo? Oh, because he's saying things. That's why.
That should be turned off. But yeah, stop typing in the game
Oh,
chat.
look at that!
Hey.
That'll hit.
Crit.
Go ahead and give me the damage.
Nice roll.
Crit on his ass.
Nice.
Okay. And then 1d10 for that crit. Go ahead and I think is there a secondary damage button? Doesn't look like it. Roll 2d6.
It might, I think there was a thing like.
Oh, click it again then. Yeah, it should have a second option.
Let me see. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Because when I click on the spell itself, it does a
choice,
it
right?
has attack and then shard explosion.
Give me the shard explosion. Click that and shoot it. It won't give you
Alright.
another resource blow. It'll just be the extra effect. Perfect. You don't need to place measure template. Yeah, that's fine. If you did.
I didn't know if I could get out of it. So
Totally okay. I just need to make sure I don't grab the Cloud of Daggers one. Okay, cool.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Cool.
It
And then enroll damage.
yeah. It should have.
okay.
Yeah, click the damage there.
DC 13.
I already failed it.
Okay.
Is it 2d6 or 3d6?
2.
Or is it 4d6?
2d6. 1d10.
Oh, it doesn't matter if
It
it's
doesn't
crit?
do extra because of the
Oh,
crit is
okay.
for the knife, not the explosion, I think.
Gotcha.
The
And
the
then-
explosion is not critical because there's a dex save involved.
Okay.
Anything else?
And then I would move kind of... Wait, I did that weird, but...
Okay, so I'm gonna give you kind of like an idea of what happens. Like the Kalen kind of pulls the stars into the crystal, launches forward this shard of ice, which flies like a comet directly at it, slams into the kind of bound of cloud of daggers and the beholder, and then bursts, and like a bunch of stars of glass kind of shine out everywhere. Because of the cold that kind of like hits in this space, the actual surface of the water is frozen. So it looks like you could actually move across it, at least for the next minute or so. It is a solid surface, but if you move onto it, it'll require an acrobatics check for balance. Okay, Balro.
Is the Cloud of Daggers completely, like,
Inside of
covering?
it. Like, it's literally like, it appeared at its mouth, and it kind of like pulled back and then opened its mouth to try and swallow the cloud.
So could I stand on top of it without taking damage?
If you want to use your action to mount the creature, for sure.
Fuck yeah, okay.
You're
So
mounting
your
the
boy is gonna rage.
Okay, bonus action rage, and then
Let me target myself for that,
Good call.
just in case.
Balrog.
Alright,
Cool.
now I'm gonna
Primal.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Come on.
So then, let me roll. It would be athletics. Ooh, 19, fuck yeah.
okay.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
Balro rushes forward, jumps up, grabs a hold of the side of the thing, and then just scrambles up to the top and is standing amidst the crown of the eyes. And they all seem to kind of twist inwards. Balro, ending your turn.
Yeah. Can you move the Cloud of Daggers just 1 second so I can target the beholder?
You
Use
can't
the big
attack the
target.
beholder right now.
No, I just want to target it unless I... Oh, no, I,
I
can
don't think
already.
you
Never
have.
mind,
I don't
never
think
mind.
you have to move it.
Yeah,
You
the
just
Cloud of
go
Daggers
over-
is a separate layer, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright,
ending your turn.
It closes. Yeah.
All
sorry.
of the eye stalks that remain point at Balro, and you watch them all just loose at once in Balro's like space. Balro, roll a d4. But well, actually no, sorry, I have to roll it on my side. I forget
Oh.
that it's goofy, and I can't make you be the service of your. Actually no, roll a d4 for me. I can do it,
You can do that. Haha.
Oh no.
and that's the important part.
I got
One.
One.
Paralyzing
Okay.
ray. Make a con saving throw.
And
I'm
paralyzed.
actually okay at that. Is it with advantage? No, it's not with advantage. Oh. Come on, baby. Yay!
Yeah, it hits you, and you kind of just flex.
My
After
flex.
doing that, it kind of turns its body and kind of causes it to spin in space. Its mouth opens. I need you to make an athletics check to maintain your position on it. It will be attacking you, but you're trying to hold your position above it, so it is trying to put you inside of it where the Cloud of Daggers is.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, and then I'm
18.
going to make my athletics check to contest.
Okay.
You realize if you roll bad, you'll get swallowed by it and chopped up as you're swallowed. So
No.
No.
So go ahead and roll
Oh, no.
roll Cloud of Daggers damage.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
They're very beautiful cloud of daggers, though.
It's a blender.
And
No.
go ahead and take 8
What was
damage.
done
Half would be 4 because it is slashing damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna bite you.
No. We're getting bit, too? The indignity of it.
That hits your AC just. So
Shit, yeah. Just.
so Balro, this is probably the most
Jesus.
shredded you have ever
That's 7?
been. Yeah. So it clamps down, like it opens its mouth, cloud of daggers is inside. It clamps down with its jaws, kind of cutting into your shoulders, and you can feel your legs just getting slashed apart by these knives. At the end of its turn, it will take the cloud of daggers damage. Real quick, I think that you can click the cloud of daggers spell and just redo the damage. I think there should be an option for that.
Okay. Okay.
Like if you scroll up in the chat. Or no, it's not, maybe.
I think if you click the spell itself, like on your sheet, it should give you 2 options.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, that should work, I guess.
It takes that many damage. Okay. It does not move away from it. You can actually see parts of its tongue flying out, like chunks of like corpulent and like decayed meat flying out. But yeah, absolutely horrific and awesome.
Oh no.
Mo, you're up.
All right, Mo's up. I can't do the safe thing, so I gotta charge up. You said there's ice on there, right? I'll slide.
Acrobatic check.
I'll slide up. If I fail my acrobatics check, what's going to happen is I'm going to be sliding face first, like on a slip and slide.
Yeah,
That's
you can
my
still
plan.
attack from prone. Totally cool. But yeah, go ahead and see it.
All right, let's see. So I'm doing acrobatics. Gosh, I should do good on this. We'll see.
Yeah, DC's 10. You should be able to beat this.
Got this. Yeah.
Critical
So you power
acrobatics!
slide, bringing in the knife, making the attack. You have an ally adjacent to it in the form of Balro inside of its gobbet. Go ahead and
It's
make
not
your
where I
attack.
would gone, but it might work. All right. Primary attack. Normal. Is advantage? No, I don't have advantage. It's
No, just normal.
Normal attack.
Oh,
All
ooh,
right.
almost.
All right.
Like it's gonna
Don't forget
hit.
to add the sneak attack damage into the attack characteristic when you throw it.
All right, I will do that. 2d6, 2d6 extra. All right. Do you realize some of this damage is necrotic, and this is a zombie? So,
Yeah, it's fine. It's not
I
immune
have
to it.
figure that.
I don't think.
I don't know. I
No,
just don't want
yeah.
to feel it.
Zombies don't have necrotic resistance or immunity or any benefit for it. They take necrotic just as fine because it is a necrotic body, but it's going to suffer if you like wither its arm away.
All right, I'm doing my second attack with my other weapon. Oh fuck! I got to
Go ahead
reroll
and roll a
that though.
d20.
Ha-ha!
Oh, reroll.
And it's a 20. Woohoo!
Go ahead
That's
and
good.
normal
I have
damage
weapon fighting. So
or
I
normal
should
crit
get
damage on that.
Yeah, damage. Damage. crit
Mo's
damage.
absolutely slicing and dicing.
I'm
He's a
slicing and
beast.
dicing, just like that cloud.
Should have
I'm
had your
inspired by
dexterity
that
modifier
cloud.
added to it, so I'll make sure to do
Okay,
that
that's
now.
an extra 3. It's an extra 3 then.
Yeah.
Is that my dex or is it 4? Hey, let me check that. It's
4.
a 4. That's actually a 4 now. All right. So not bad though. And then I'm going to slide back. As like I could do that as like a
Yeah.
bonus action. Disengage.
I'm gonna say, do me a favor and make me
Sure.
a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. All right, we'll do it. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh. Reroll. Now my halfling thing is really taken into effect.
It's really kicking in. So,
Really,
Mo, you kind of
really taken-
jump
Your
out.
life quite.
You jump out on the ice. You pull the Shinigaro
Yeah.
curved blade, rushing forward, and you slash underneath the beholder, and you tear a massive gash in it. You bring the dagger and kind of just jam it into the thing for fun, and then push off with the dagger, kind of sliding away from it. The hole you cut in the bottom just becomes a flood, a deluge of water that just slams down, and Balro falls out underneath as well. It's like he goes straight through the back end because the mouth's up, and you're cutting the back of it, and it's literally just shooting the goblin straight through, right? And this flood of water is just descending down, causing the ice to actually melt quicker. So yeah, Balro will probably be swimming at the end of his turn unless he moves off the ice.
Okay.
Orlok.
Okay. Don't need to use my magic action to move the cloud of daggers, so I'm going to move a little further and try and use
Ray of Frost.
Yeah,
Wait, we got it.
coming.
We got a theme here. Now, I will say, if you want to cast Ray of Frost, you can cast it on the beholder, or you can cast it on the water that Balro is on. It will cause him to get covered with a little bit of ice, but it will secure the water underneath him so he has a place to stand. Your call.
Can I cast it in such a way that it won't damage him, but it will support him,
Yes,
basically?
exactly right.
That's what I'm hearing. Okay.
Okay, if you
Cool.
damage me.
Yeah, no. I have to make up for just cutting his fucking feet off.
I'm sorry.
That's right, cut your feet off.
It just becomes an icicle. No, but yeah, you fire the ray of frost. It causes the power of the ice knife that froze it initially to kind of reinforce. So Balro, you still have about that minute of footing on the water.
Nice.
Cool. Cloud of Daggers continues to spin inside, still sounding like an absolute horror show. Kaylin, you're up.
Got it.
D6.
Kalen would. Why not? Kalen would throw out a Starry Wisp.
Yeah.
Right and true.
Bringing out the stars from the calendar again and firing them forward,
Nice.
smashing into the thing. Definitely a hit. Let's see that damage. And it is illuminated. Starry Wisp is not for damage. I think it's something
Right.
we've decided.
It's
Totally fine. It is glowing brightly, though. Very, very.
We just want to add all of the modifiers to this boulder.
Yes. As many cool traits we can add. Balro, you're up. What cool trait are you adding to it? Dead.
Hopefully death.
It's a pretty
yeah.
cool one for us to do.
Well,
Balro-
second death.
Right.
Balro
Right.
is just gonna pull out his great club after being eviscerated several times. This is gonna be with advantage because reckless. 16?
That will hit.
Tight. I'm gonna throw in 1d6 radiant. Because Divine Fury is
Yeah, I know. But thank you for clarifying for everybody else. Cool. Divine Fury bump. Bam. Smash. Definitely a solid hit from underneath. It causes it to kind of float up a bit, but then kind of toggle back down as the weight of the water. Like it's almost like hitting a waterbed. You can see like a slosh upwards towards the face and eye, and then it kind of like grounds back down to where it was floating before. Do you want to
But
move?
as a bonus action,
You can hold there if you
fuck
want
that,
to.
we fighting.
Yeah.
Bonus action, I'm gonna do this. Damn. That's kind of whack. Alright, now, did it heal? Let's do, no, I don't want it to heal. How do I...
Oh, I
How
got
do
you.
I, like, okay,
You
I'm
just
sorry.
need to tell
Thank
me.
you.
You just need to tell me, and I'll apply it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
you kind of
That's it.
muttered through what you were doing. It's
Sorry
totally
about
fine.
that.
No worries. Just use your words. So the creature kind of like batted away a little bit. Inside, it's kind of like the blades are spinning. You see its mouth open up and it spins so that it moves away from the cloud. And as it's doing so, it's spinning so it's facing Orlok. It then kind of floats towards you, which will provoke an opportunity attack.
I get to hit him! Okay. Advantage. Come on, baby. Natural 20, maybe? No? Yes?
That'll
No.
hit.
Okay.
Damage.
Hit though.
6.
Oh, no.
Okay.
9.
You smack it in the back, and like the hole that was cut into it that was flooding water, it's still kind of like oozing a bit of water, but not as deluge. And when it's coming towards you, you think it's going to bite you because it's kind of opening itself up. It's kind of cascading outward like Pac-Man. But then the eyes kind of snap to the sides of the white eye, and then lasers, bam, 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 at Orlok. I need you to roll 2d4.
Okay.
Oh no, different rays.
It can fire up to 2 rays, or it can replace a ray with a bite.
Hopefully you get support ray.
3
That's
and
a good
1. Go ahead and give me a con saving throw. Oh, why still targeting
Oh,
Balro?
me?
Not you.
All wrong.
Oh,
Orlok
not me.
only. And then Ray 3, Innervation.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you are
She's gonna
paralyzed.
Oh, no.
So you're going to make this Constitution saving throw. You don't have any disadvantage or anything. Paralyzed doesn't affect con saves.
Okay. Is this con save for a different eye ray or is it for
Yeah.
the spell?
This is for
Okay.
Innervation.
Oh boy.
Enervation.
Mhm.
Is that the
sounds-
deadly one?
It's not the deadliest one, but it is deadly. That'll be a
Oh,
success.
Jeez.
Let me double check the wording on the Innervation eye ray. I think it's half on. View item eye rays. Innervation.
You need
3d6
healing ray.
poison damage when the target is poisoned. It does
Jesus.
not have a half save. Oh, it does have a half save effect. Cool. So damage.
Okay.
He doesn't lose concentration on Cloud of Daggers, right?
He
when
might.
he's paralyzed?
Going to, I hope. Oh God. Okay, this might not be enough then. So I'm going to
Uh,
use Stone's Endurance, which prevents the
Pause.
damage.
Pause for a second. Paralyzing ray was
Okay.
first. You cannot take a reaction.
Ah,
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I should have used my inspiration to re-roll the
Totally
paralysis.
fine. We've moved past it. I apologize, but the enervation will not apply the poisoning effect, which means your save for it upcoming will be better. The damage applied was 7. It is poison damage from the enervating ray. And then a question was asked that is really solid. Concentration. I need to check and see. Paralyzed condition 2024. I think in
Oh,
old
shit.
wording, it does get rid of, in caps, so that means you are going to lose concentration. Incapacitated creatures cannot concentrate. So,
Do I still take the Cloud of Daggers damage before it goes away since I ended my turn before he got paralyzed?
you ended your
I
turn
don't think you were
below the
in it.
Cloud of Daggers. He cast
Okay.
the Cloud of Daggers in the Beholder, which was above the water line, and you're like 3 feet tall, so you're below it. We're good.
Okay, cool.
But it is gone. So concentration on the Cloud of Daggers will be suspended.
Okay, let me figure out how to do that. Oh, there you go.
bummer.
Yep.
And
Yep. I should have used my inspiration on the very first ray, and that was on me.
it's okay. This thing looks fucked up though. Like it's leaking water. It's an absolute mess.
You'll make a good coat hanger if you're paralyzed.
Ending the
You're not
turn.
petrified though. You're paralyzed.
Mo, you're up.
All right, I gotta kill this thing, and I'm not talking about Orlok. I'm going over here. I'm not gonna stand on that.
Run
that
around it, kind of sneak
freezer.
up behind
I'm
it,
kinda
come up.
running around it. Yeah. And I'm gonna hit it with my. And I guess it doesn't count. My ally there doesn't count
Paralyzed.
because he's paralyzed, right? That kind of sucks, but that's okay. You know what?
You
We'll
get
just
bonus
make
action,
do.
hide behind the brazier, and then pop out.
I could try that.
Make a stealth
Do I
check.
need to roll high?
You
All right.
wait, hold on.
stealth Check.
I will say you are trying to hide from a beholder.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. Why?
Let's-
I'll try just to
let's
see
see
if
it.
it works.
My passive perception
I-
for this is
I
very
feel
low,
like
actually,
it's
because I'm undead.
Aha!
Counterbalance.
I was hoping I rolled a 1 and then.
That's
rolled a 20
success. Yeah, you're able to hide
Wait.
behind the brazier, sneak behind it, and come out and and
Aha!
Get the sneak
Pop
attack.
out and attack him.
advantage
Alright, I love
on your first attack, and sneak attack
Advantage.
damage will be applied.
Let's roll it, guys. Get some 20s. No, 3 and a 4. That's like the
Yeah.
worst rolls I've had.
You
all
jump, and you're like, God, it's a little higher than I thought, and I'm
Yeah.
short.
And then I have one other attack though. My normal dagger. Which I'm gonna.
No
I'm gonna hit
advantage.
him with the normal dagger. No advantage. Just normal. Get a 20, guys. Get a 20. No.
That'll hit.
That's gonna hit though.
Kill
You can
him.
apply sneak
Kill him.
attack damage.
Okay. Attack.
Kill him.
Oh wait. Yeah. Sneak attack. I'm going for it. 2d6.
Well, no, you can't. You don't have an advantage on the attack. Sorry.
Oh, no advantage. You're right. All right, just normal then. But it's gonna add 4 to this. Whatever
Yeah.
it rolls.
Stop
it's
using
add
it
4.
as an offhand. You need to change the offhand characteristic so it doesn't have that.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do that. But how do I go to?
I can do
Something's
it.
fucked up with it now. No, I'm trying to roll damage. Oh, you're gonna roll damage?
No, you're gonna roll damage. You
I'm
gotta
gonna
click the
roll
damage,
damage.
and then I'm
I
gonna
know. I'm bad. I'm bad at that.
fix
Normal.
the.
All right, guys. Let's roll at least a 2. Oh my gosh. So it's gonna be a total
Plus
of 6.
4. Plus
Yeah,
4.
6 damage, right? I'll turn the offhand shit on this then.
Yeah, you go for it.
Stab.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Then that will not kill it. Mo, you're done. Orlok, you're up. You're paralyzed for the turn. At the end of your turn, it either ends or it doesn't. What is it?
I need to roll a
Don't forget to end your
save.
turn,
Yeah, that's
Kevin.
what I'm checking. Paralyzing ray.
End turn. All right.
After
sorry.
1 minute, it succeeds automatically. Repeats the save at the end of each of its turns. So yeah, go ahead, give me a con saving throw, DC 14.
I'm gonna stay there and look juicy for it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Juicy.
I will use my inspiration and re-roll that.
Come on, baby. Come on. Wow.
Oh no.
Okay.
That is unlucky, my guy. That is so.
We tried.
Kaylin, you're up. Basically,
Kill it.
if you've ever played like a Elder Scrolls game, like there's this aura around Orlok, and it just like his body kind of topples over, like somebody just like let go of a toy, and he just kind of like
Oh no.
still bobbling, like the collision physics with the ground because it's kind of misangled or kind of weird. He's just kind of like toggling in space.
So I'm going to cast Guiding bolt.
Shoom.
Hell yeah. Murder. Yeah. Yeah.
Good roll.
Okay. I'm gonna
Guide
give
that bolt.
I'm gonna give you kind of the opportunity to describe how it kills it, if you'd like to.
Well, I guess it didn't have very much health left because I still want to roll this damage
You
because
can, but I
Roll-
think
roll
you
to
roll
see
3d.
what it
Oh no, it's
is.
46. Even
Oh,
more
look
so.
at that damage!
Good shit.
Guiding bolt is
Only
for ending
two?
fights.
It
Yeah,
ends the
that
fight.
ended it.
I think it had 3 hit points at end there.
Nice.
So
So it would have died regardless. I'll let you explain it. I'm
Yeah.
not good at that.
to kind of spare, it should kind of pierces through the mouth and like the top of the head, right through the crown of the eye stalks at the back of it. As you kind of like it turns to look at you after paralyzing and like gets connected with where Mo is trying to find Mo, looking at Balro. You shoot it right in the mouth, right through the back of the head, and it just kind of deflates and falls to the ground. Water just kind of slowly like burbling out of it as it lays dead. Okay, so one person of your choice can make either a survival or a leatherworking check to attempt to monster peel it if you have a monster peeler in your group.
I believe I can
Maybe
do
not.
it with advantage while I'm raging.
No.
Wow.
Does anyone have a monster peeler?
I don't have a
I
monster
do.
peeler. I just got survival, so maybe
I
next
have
time.
survival also. With a plus
What would
5.
give you Well, that's
I'm
really
plus
loud.
3, so
It would be primal knowledge.
What does primal knowledge say?
I'm
Let's see it.
knowledge.
I posted it.
You gain proficiency in another skill of your choice from the skill list available to barbarians at level 1. Is that a skill? Yeah, survival is a skill. Probably.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
weird. That's that you could use advantage if you're still raging for sure.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's
I can
cool.
keep my rage up for 10 minutes with bonus actions.
And do you have a monster peeler?
Yes, I do.
Okay, make it.
Peel it. Peel
Alright,
it, dude.
let's do it with advantage,
This is
baby.
what Balro was born for. You were born
Yeah.
for this.
So
Oh,
you are
shit.
able to
17.
secure 2, with that check, 2 eye stalks, beholder eye stalks.
Ooh.
Nice.
And that is not an item
Okay.
that has been rendered as of yet, so I will notate it in my list of things to do tomorrow.
Okay.
Eye stock beholder.
Oh, bro, you cut that up in like 30 seconds. How did you do that?
While holding the peeler to an eye stalk and like filleting it.
Well, real quick, it's not really a fillet. It's more of like the root of the eye stalk, like at the base of the crown.
Ah, this is one of the ones he messed up.
I do this a lot, and then he's just gonna take them.
That's funny.
All right, so I'm gonna add undead beholder.
Yep. You'd also see
Stalks.
that when it was laying flat, it did appear to be fully deflated. There is something in the water where it was. You wait a couple moments as the ice thaws, the magical ice thaws, but
It's a
you're
stuffed animal.
able to secure that as well.
A bear, probably.
It's a bear. It's a whole bear.
A
I'm
stuffed
gonna
bear.
keep my rage.
What the heck is
Bear
wrong with you? No, it is.
Oh, I was raging the whole time, just ah.
Uh,
Ew. What is it? Tell me what it is.
it is a necklace.
Necklace. Is it look nice?
It looks pretty cool. It's got a lot of red ruby gems kind of set into it. Orlok,
Ooh.
you would recognize this as a necklace of fireballs.
I would. Yes.
A
Yeah,
necklace.
yeah.
A fireball.
Holy
Orlok,
shit.
Orlok's
Yeah,
just
no,
like
Orlok will like freak out about that.
Just like-
You said the second somebody says it's a necklace, Caelan's like, nope, I'm out.
Not even a
and then
necklace.
someone said fireballs. I'm back in.
I'm back in.
I'm willing to compromise my fashion choices for fireballs.
If I get turned into a fireball, that's okay.
Oh no! Sorry, I didn't even think about that. Hilarious. I will never put on a necklace again.
Right.
But yeah, you should be able to extract that from the pile that I put in the center there. And then beyond that, there is the.
We're still in combat.
Oh, I'll remove it. Thank you for calling that out. So yeah, there's this. It's brambles and like twigs and branches. Kayla, when you inspect it, you would see that it's probably breakable. You could definitely shatter it apart. It would just take some time and effort, and you can actually see through it. On the opposite side, there is a door, and the door has a stone structure on it that shows a symbol of the mother, which is a moon with a star usually in the center. Where the star is supposed to be located, instead there's a circle.
What if instead of breaking it, we
Uh,
use fire?
That's fair. Burning is possible, but it's probably not logistically a good choice. But the symbol that I described to you, the moon crescent, where the star is replaced with a circle instead of the star, that is a druidic symbol. It's usually like the base symbol of representing druidism.
Ah, this is a druid thing. Hey, you know what? I see much potential in you, Balro. I want to give you this ring of jumping because I think you're more likely to jump onto a monster and do crazy shit with this than I am. I take it off and give it to him.
Do you know how to
There's
do
a ring
trades?
of jumping. Not.
Ooh,
not,
yeah.
I would love to trade it. I would
Okay,
love to trade it to him.
Jonah, you can request the trade of Kevin, and then Kevin can grab that on there. Throw it on
I
there.
will throw that to you. Yeah, you should definitely have this. This speaks your character, like a small green guy jumping on top of a monster. Everybody wants to see that.
Post
This
that.
is like what everybody loves.
Post that just for temporal sake. Do we want to move through the brambles and kind of make our way through, or do we want to backtrack, go back outside?
Is there not a way with your magic, Kalen, to work the trees in another shape?
I imagine these are probably dead, right?
Yeah.
That's fair. Like, so can't really do much with that.
Kevin, do you see the trade
I
request?
do see it now. I'm gonna try. I'm doing it right this second.
The Great Club would probably do the most work,
I was like, we could probably break it apart to
Yeah.
go through.
and all I would need is for you to pick an elected official to be the lead breaker
I
of
think
stuff.
this is it.
Um,
Did that work?
Wait, are you giving me the ring? Oh no, you're just activating it.
Oh, I thought I was
Oz,
giving you it.
I've got it. It's okay. It
Oh,
seems like we're
It's just
having some
like-
technical. I just want to make sure we're on
All right,
track.
this is my bad. This is
It's
my
okay.
bad. This is
I
my
was
bad.
like,
Totally
the one
fine.
person that could probably break the things is too busy figuring out how to get this ring.
That's exactly
Sorry.
why I was
Yeah.
moving us.
I
Beyond.
Yeah, you
sent
can
him
break
the
it.
trade request.
Yeah,
It's
I
so-
wanted to give him this trade because I
It's
thought it
totally
would work.
fine.
Hey, it's good. It's gone now. It's gone. It's out of there.
It's
Yeah.
Out of
cool.
there. All right, you deserve this. You see the way you jump, you can do it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Balro can
Barrow, go ahead and
break
make an
that
athletics
shit.
check. You'd have advantage because you're getting aid from the others.
And I'm raging
Yeah. Are you still moderating your rage?
all the time
Moderated
for at
rate.
least 10 minutes. However long 10 minutes. is.
Ooh, good roll.
24.
Wow.
Sweet.
Let's do that.
Also,
Bang bang.
as you smash the pile, 24 will allow you to do it in a matter of like 5 minutes, no problem, right?
Okay.
As you smash it up, though, I'm going to let you folks know that the new metric of how we deal with short rests is a little bit more intuitive. During a session, you get 1 short rest, period, and you can take it whenever you want so long as you're in a safe location. I have deemed this place as a safe location. If you'd like to take a short rest, you can do so now, or you can hold on to it for later. Your choice.
Mm.
If I get a short rest, I can get back the spell slot I expended and spend a hit dice. So I will go ahead and do so.
That's a
now.
vote for short rest. We got to make sure everybody's okay with it. If we're pressing on
gotcha.
because
Sorry,
somebody else, yeah.
Oh.
Kaylin, short rest here or hold out?
I'm fine with that.
I mean,
Indifferent. I didn't take any damage, so.
Yeah,
but
either way is fine.
I
Mo,
can-
short rest. Do you need one or no?
I don't, but I would support Orlock because I think, yeah, like if
Cloud of
if the
Daggers
game
did
is
work,
so
yeah.
lax-
If it's
yeah.
only I have 2 other second level
Yeah.
spell slots. I didn't realize that like it wasn't gonna be a.
Yeah,
Well,
nobody really
yeah,
got.
oh, only
think-
you and Balro got hurt though, didn't you?
And Balro wants to
I
press
think-
on, right?
I think we should hold off on the short rest just in
Okay.
case we
Okay.
run into something else.
You
Okay,
approach
Like
the
good.
door.
it'll be better. Like, cause it was a beholder, but like it wasn't a hard fight.
Okay.
What comes next might be a hard fight.
Let me
We're-
drive.
We got you.
Yeah, well, let me drive. So there's the door ahead of you. It looks like a very ornate wooden door. It looks like it isn't locked. There doesn't appear to be a locking mechanism on it. You would probably presume that they thought that the wall of branches would have sufficed.
Right.
Balro, you walk up to the door, angry as hell, and you reach up to the doorknob and open it.
Does it look like it just needs to be gently jostled or just
Yeah,
pushed open?
it's like a latch mechanism. It's not like a doorknob.
Back it up.
Alright, we're gonna break it off the hinges. Just push it.
Holy shit! They may need to use this for.
Wait, no.
So I missed the description of the door. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was reading something.
Wooden door, little latch mechanism for the kind of opening the door. It looks like it's pretty sturdy, so you're not going to knock it off the hinges, you crazy fuck. But it does look like it's easy enough to open and enter into.
Okay,
Can I
I'll
listen
open it
in
normally.
before he does that to see if there's anything on the other side?
Make a perception check.
You can do it.
With advantage.
Mhm.
Perception.
I'll open the latch angrily.
Yeah.
Ooh, double
Um,
18. That should count for something.
It
Counts
sounds
for
like
18.
like a quill being drawn against paper, but there's no other sound besides.
There's nerds in there.
Oh, and probably torch fire. You can kind of hear like the
They're
crackle
right.
of a torch. Pause for a
Yeah,
second,
you're
guys.
I was telling, I was telling there might
sorry.
be somebody
Sorry.
inside. It sounds like someone's writing something, but it
Yeah.
could be. It may not be an enemy. I don't know. Like it doesn't sound like the slurping
Right.
sound from outside. So
Open.
Not bad. Wait. Hey, wait. Before you do that, maybe we should have somebody a little more friendly go in first. Not saying you're not friendly, but you don't.
Barrel's
look
just gonna look at you with his ugly face. I'm not friendly.
I mean, there was a
I mean-
druid symbol on the door.
Yeah, let the
but,
druid
like,
go first, or the.
but, like-
no, or me. Let me go in
Gonna
there.
grumble to the left.
Just because I look friendly, I'll put all my weapons away, so I look like a friendly
But
dude.
we are just like
I'm looking all
entering a
friendly,
room unannounced.
and you guys can come
so
with us.
Make a decision.
I'll go. I'm opening the door. I'm going in. All right.
All right, we're
You want
backing
me to
up.
Literally open the door.
Okay.
Going in. I'm staying like.
When
we
you
come in
open the
peace.
door, you hear kind of
We
like the
come in-
slide of wood against stone, and you'd see across the room from you. It's the very first thing you notice: a Goliath with kind of deeper purplish skin and kind of pinkish tattoo markings on his person, standing up from a desk, setting a quill into an ink pot. You'd also notice about the room that there are accoutrements that seem to be of religious significance. You can see that there are two torches, which are very similar to censers in styling. You would see that there's a massive clay pot, which is very much stylistically similar to the libator's decanters. You would see another pot that looks like it's older and sealed with wax over the top. There are some books over here on top of what appears to be like a small wardrobe or chest of drawers. And then the thing that stands out the most in this room is on the right side of where you're entering from. You'd see that there are three statues that appear to be representations of the mother, and they are over what appears to be a mosaic patterning of one of the torches that you've seen in the center. This appears to be some sort of religiously significant thing regarding the worship of the mother that's present here. The Goliath that stands up looks directly at you and says, "You spent long enough breaking apart my defenses. I assume you're here to do combat." And you see him draw a wand out of his robe, kind of raising it up.
I would say, wait a minute here. We are actually coming from the manor fort, which would be to the north,
Even
right?
more reason for me to dispatch you. And he would point
No,
the wand,
wait a minute.
like looking out and kind of drawing his hand out in like a very cool, like almost Obi-Wan Kenobi-an, "I'm gonna fight you." Does anybody else want to say anything? But I'm going to be honest. Currently, with what Mo has said, and also the fact that you broke his defenses, it's going to be an uphill struggle. But I'm going to let you have one chance at talking to him, one last go. But first off, you're the manor fort. He's not a fan of those apparently,
Right.
and you broke his stuff. So, what's your attempt to try and get him to not?
Yeah. Does anybody
use
have
this
any good
wand.
ideas? Maybe Orlok go talk
could
like
try to
Goliath to
threaten
him,
him.
you know? Be like, hey,
No,
we're
that's not a good
Goliath.
idea.
We're
Can
all
try to
Goliath.
threaten his life.
I don't know what.
that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Honestly, Balrog's just gonna point his club while he does that
Oh,
wand
God.
bullshit. He's gonna be like, "I will eat you."
Make an intimidation check.
You will eat him?
Yes.
Oh, I hope
So
you roll
just
an
to double
intimidation
check, can you just proofread that for me?
It's fine.
Does
Yeah,
it?
roll it with advantage. I don't care.
No, not the advantage, but well, obviously the advantage. But does it also use my strength instead of the?
No, it treats it as
Okay.
strength.
Okay, gotcha.
I think is what it said.
Cool.
Oh,
you
yeah.
no,
so
you
even if it's
can make it
normal
using
ability,
strength. No, it says yeah, you make
Yeah,
it with strength
that's pretty
instead.
nice. You could, do it
Okay.
with strength. Then.
Interesting.
All right, I'm just double checking because I don't want to cheat. That's a nat 20.
Woohoo!
So plus 3 strength to that instead of the minus
What's
1.
the total?
So 23, right?
23. Yeah.
Not sufficient.
Nice.
Even with a natural
Oh,
20,
Even though it was a
skill
nat
check.
20.
Skill checks are
He
still
hates-
skill checks. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I know. In Baldur's Gate is very popularized that they're automatic successes, but I don't want people fucking dragons on natural 20s. So yeah, 25
That's
was the
fair.
DC. It was a possibility, but it was a. I didn't know it was a not possibility for Balro. So apologize for
Okay.
even forcing the roll.
You're good. You're good.
He says we'll try. And I've rolled initiative for him. You may do likewise.
Oh. Yep.
Well,
sorry.
Maybe we should just show ourselves out. Right?
Gonna
Just
fucking
close the
eat
door.
them. That's what we're gonna do.
See
I
ya.
want this fucking spell
Somebody
book.
wants to
I
eat you
goddamn
here.
want.
Where's my roll?
Ooh, I got a 19, baby.
I'll do it again, I guess. Oh wait, I know I didn't roll because I didn't.
Oh no, that
normal
was intimidation.
initiative.
Oh, I
Normal
got a 12.
got crap.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, well we're gonna get
Balro,
blasted.
you are first.
Am I?
Wait, no, sorry. Orlok.
No.
Warlock.
You are first. I don't know why I was looking at the intimidation check. No.
Warlock's
I
like
So Orlok, you're first.
Goliaths always stick together, and he blasts us from behind.
I'm on his team now.
Yeah.
Goliath's
Yeah,
black, baby.
so Orlok is gonna say,
I am sorry that we could not have learned from each other, but you will learn today. And he is to
Ooh,
Damn.
badass.
hideous laughter at it.
You know what? I would have given you 3 dice rolls on intimidation check for that shit.
That sounds
was
so
raw
much
as hell.
better. That sounds so much better.
What were you casting?
I'm casting Tasha's hideous laughter,
Oh.
wisdom 13, or incapacitated and prone.
Sure.
So we're gonna knock
okay.
him down, and then we're gonna surround him, and we're gonna kick him.
It's a
Oh,
it's a
Jesus.
wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom 14 is my
He
DC.
probably has
Okay.
decent wisdom.
And how far away are you from him?
Oh shit, I need to be within 30 feet. So I need to be pulled up
Okay.
to like here.
Whoa, you
Okay.
You only really need to go 1 square.
Go ahead and click your spell for cast.
Yeah.
you got this.
And then I'm going to click my feature for retort.
Ooh, he
Oh
laughs.
shit.
He just laughs at your
Retort.
shit.
Did you target him, by the way?
Make a constitution
Oh.
saving throw.
Counter
Orlok.
spell. Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Not
Fine.
the counter spell.
Brutal. But like I. Oh
Did
god.
one of you guys take that necklace? Because
Okay. So the DC was 14. I think you pass. So you pass through his counter spell effect and push through to cast the spell, despite his attempt to discard the effect. Let me double check here. It's a constitution on a failed save. The spell dissipates with no effect in the action, bonus action. If the spell was cast with the spell slot, the slot isn't expected to get. So then
Wait.
he is going to make a wisdom saving throw, and he will be making this with advantage.
You can save counterspell now?
Yeah, 2024
What?
was crazy.
Okay.
Whoa.
You see him kind of like, and then and laugh, and you're like, "Yeah, it took hold." And he goes, "No chance."
Brutal.
Hold
yeah.
on.
This guy.
You see him kind of like his wand out like this. He takes his hand and he kind of goes, "Ha!" And you see these beams of light appear around you, like all of you, and then you see this hand like drop through
Light
the
it.
ceiling, and the entire space of it just ignites in flame as he casts
Oh,
Fireball.
Fireball.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
I guess we're gonna
Dun,
do.
dun, dun.
It's the first time we've targeted the player characters with a fireball, so I'm really excited.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's not.
right?
This is my
it is the
second
time
fireball.
that we have, and it's always been Jonah, so we're really excited.
Wow.
The emotion
Second
hasn't
fucking
changed.
fireball,
The
man.
truth of the emotion has.
This is bullshit.
I dive out of the way.
What? Oh, that's interesting. Good.
Get it, guys? Yes. Nat 20. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, jumps out of the way, man.
I was like, I didn't know if there was gonna be. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
oh,
Can you
another
undo?
20!
No
What
way!
the fuck? Look at these rolls,
I rolled it.
guys.
I accidentally hit the initiative button though. That was not what I
Oh.
intended to do. I'm sorry.
It was a 20, though.
I'm gonna
was, but-
use.
It was.
Please God, let it still be.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll because I'm pretty sure 13 isn't a success.
14 is a
Probably
DC,
not,
yeah.
no.
Try that. It'll be a normal roll. Fuck
I think
me.
I was actually between the two,
Uh,
Balro and Mo in initiative. I accidentally rolled that instead of because I was trying to open my character sheet.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
Yeah,
So what was?
that's
You said you were
I
between
was
those
between
two?
the two of them, yeah. And then I got
Balro and Mo. So we'll put you. You're at 12.
That's cool. I'll
Yeah.
go last.
Uh,
That's fine.
Cool.
I think I was between the two of
So,
them. I might have been after. I
Real
thought
quick,
it was. but-
hold on. I just need to figure something out.
So
Oh, wait,
damage
I
wise,
can look back at the freaking roll from earlier. Actually,
Here,
it was. I was
here,
after. I'm sorry.
here, and
I was
here.
the last one.
you can stay where you are.
I had
as far
9.
as I-
And
as far as
pause for a second here. Damage. Roll.
Holy damage
Jesus.
rolls. A lot of high numbers there.
Okay. So who passed?
I did.
Mo?
I did.
Mo did. Mo
Are we
or
counting
Rock?
that 20 I just rolled as
Yeah.
that, or do I need to re-roll as a
Yeah,
dice?
that's fine.
Nice.
And then Orlok and Balro did not,
Yeah.
right?
19
And
damage.
Balro,
Yeah.
you said
Got
you're
a natty as well.
you're raging. You said Balro.
yeah, but it doesn't give me resistance against fire damage.
I thought it's resistance to all damage.
No, that's different subclass. I think.
Oh,
Different
got it.
subtypes. So it's just slashing,
Okay. So
bludgeoning,
then
and
applying the damage across the board.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm out. I'm
gonna-
out.
I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance.
And then I'm going to pause for a second. Yeah, Stone's Endurance up. That's great. But I'm going to ask Balro a question. When you discarded the branches, did you just break a hole for you to get through as quick as you can? Or do you want to tell me anything about how you broke the wall of very ignitable tinder behind you?
He just broke a hole for everyone.
So it is on fire, and your means of escape from this conflict are now blocked.
That's not great, guys, but you know,
That is not great at all.
not great. All right.
And strangely, not the most powerful member in this cult.
Ooh.
It's
Okay.
good to know.
He's done, and he's actually, it's almost like the spell Tasha Sidious Laughter did take hold, because he is laughing. As the goblin falls to the ground burning. Death saving throw, please.
And will you move me to 9 as my initiative? I looked back through the chat. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
16, not bad.
And Stone's Endurance, you said you rolled it, right?
Yes, yeah, it's in the chat. I
I
got
think
11 points back.
I think you had the mage targeted, so I may have just healed him. You haven't done damage to him yet, so that's fine. I'll go ahead and just post up. Got you plus 11. You're set.
No, I already put it in for myself.
Oh. Minus 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're good. Well, he only dealt 19 damage to you.
That's
Oh,
still-
so then I should be
You should be 4
I
down.
should be
You
up.
put-
I
but
should be 4 down. Okay.
Or
okay.
8 down. You should
Well-
be 8 total down.
You didn't
Which
take
would
any
go-
damage from the beholder?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're
That might be-
just leave it where it's at. I don't want to do math, and it's not my favorite part of D&D. Mo, you're up. That guy is an asshole. What are you going to do?
Yeah, math is my favorite part of D&D. I'm gonna go 5,
You go.
10, 15. I'm just gonna charge him and get him with the double dagger deal. You know, that's the
Double dagger
double
deal.
dagger deal. It's like at McDonald's, you get the double dagger deal. Pretty good. I would recommend it.
Mm.
Normal attack, boom. Oh fuck! It rolled over to a 4. 10 is not gonna do it.
Nope.
All right, going for the second attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's normal dagger. Hopefully this time it works like a normal dagger does. So let's see. I don't know. Reroll. Doing the halfling shit. This time it's a 15, which is gonna be plus whatever. It's gonna be a hit.
21, that will hit, and shield is not going to be able to block it. So go ahead and give me damage, and no sneak.
Damage. Yeah, no sneak attack. Or no, yeah, no sneak attack. It's just regular damage. But there should be a +4 to that.
Yeah,
4 plus 4 is 8. I don't know why it's not adding it. I'm
you
not
need to
doing
just
something
move
right.
it to a different, like you have both the weapons in your bottom corner there. Move it over to a different corner. I think you need to switch between the
Ah.
weapons so that you can maintain the benefit. But yeah, 8 damage.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Next up is Kalen. Are we going to end your turn there, Kevin?
Oh, wait a minute. Could I do a bonus action?
No, you
of,
bonus action to offhand.
focusing?
Oh no, it's an offhand attack for shooting.
No.
Yeah, you can
Because
focus. You can focus. You can focus. Go.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna focus.
Don't forget to target yourself.
Target myself. Gosh, damn it! Don't forget to target yourself,
Kalen,
kids.
go ahead though. While that's happening.
Go ahead. You can, yeah, while I'm doing this.
Okay. Let's see.
Finding it. It's slow.
I wasn't particularly.
Focus. Usability.
Because I know he.
Not bad. I get back 7 hit
I got
points,
you.
which I really need.
Yep, totally
I'm in
fine.
bad shape.
Joseph, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm thinking. Sorry.
I'm just trying to keep the air clear for you to do so.
Yeah, got it. No worries. Kalen is gonna go offensive.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Go offensive.
attempt a guiding bolt.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's a fight finisher. You said so.
Yeah, finish this fight. Finish him.
That'll be
Nice roll.
a hit, but he's going to use his reaction to cast shield.
Ah, that son of a bitch.
Whack.
He's like fighting Orlock.
So it doesn't hit then.
Correct.
Okay, and then I could also use. I've never used focus before.
You just click the focus button and it'll tell you what to roll.
Don't forget to target
Target yourself when you do it, though. Yep. Pass your turn up,
You gotta
and
go to
it'll go to
features.
Orlock.
Helpful.
One. That's not the best roll, but you know.
Rough, buddy. It is giving someone else a potion as
Bonus
a
action.
bonus action.
Yep.
Okay,
Target them. Hit the potion button.
gotcha. Okay, and Balro is like death save, so this is like the most efficient.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Definitely.
Usability, consume item, yes.
Did he sign the waiver beforehand? That means if you
Click the healing.
get him back with a
Don't
potion,
focus too much on
pay
that.
you
I just want to make sure we get through this fight and have room to do other stuff as well.
Yeah.
Sorry if I seem like I'm pressing, but that's 100% what I am doing. So yeah, Balro, you feel the delicious fluids enter into your mouth. Orlock looks down at you as you're kind of like brought back to. Orlock, that's it.
No, I still have my action. I'm gonna move into the room and away from everybody else, and then I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at. Or no, I want to cast Scorching Ray and try. No. He's got shield up. So I need to
Yes,
not
he does.
be using a targeted attack.
Smart.
Yeah,
Smart.
ranged spell attacks are out. Cloud of
Don't forget
Daggers
to
doesn't require a hit.
target him.
Yep, Cloud of Daggers again.
Okay. Go ahead and throw your spell, and I'll go ahead and throw mine.
So we're gonna need Balro to jump in there, Cloud of Daggers, right?
Yep.
This is our fight move.
Don't fucking do it.
You'll do it. You're
Make
crazy
a
enough
con
to do
saving
it.
throw.
He already used his reaction, Jonathan.
No, he didn't, because he took his turn right after Orlock.
No,
he
he'd used.
shield.
No, he
Just
hasn't
shield.
gone on his. He used shield on my guiding bolt.
Shield, shit, you're right. Okay, that's right. Sorry, I'll refund resource. Cloud of Daggers is being cast upon him. Go ahead and throw it.
I'm gonna cast it away from his desk because I
Yep.
want that desk. Oh my god, minimum roll, but whatever.
That's
7
all right.
damage.
Damage.
Okay, and that's it.
That's what I got.
He will
In turn.
brazenly and just without concern step out of the daggers towards the corner of the desk. And as he does so, he's going to kind of wave his hand looking down at Mo. You really do wish to die, don't you? Nachtul. And he disappears from vision. And casting the
Fucking
spell
guy.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Shoom.
The the safest place in here is now right there.
You're pretty sure you hear striding kind of near you, Mo, but you do not know exactly
Yeah.
where he is. Okay, he has moved and he is done with his
I need
turn.
blind fighting. I should have taken blind fighting as a feat. It was an option.
Balro, you're lying on the ground prone, but you are alive.
Stand up.
Half your movement expended.
And then bonus action, he's gonna use all of his Warrior of the Gods. Get that HP up.
Wish.
17. I wasn't targeting myself. Shit. Can you apply that to me?
I was going to apply it to the mage, it's fine.
No.
Mage is healing, huh?
No.
Thanks for all that healing, Balro, you're the greatest.
No.
We'll be friends after I kill your current friends, and then we can be friends.
That's right.
That's how it works.
So we all... Did I see him go invisible or just disappear there?
You were laying on the ground, you heard some spellcraft, you kind of are getting up and like focusing your divine energies inside of yourself, and you're looking around, and there's no guy.
Can I use an action to try to find out where he is?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Alright, I'm not raging, so no advantage. God damn it. Okay.
You are
Did the
hardly
guy
aware
leave?
of where you are. Like, done with your turn?
I guess we
Did he
won.
leave?
Kaylin, you're up.
We won.
Boy. Well,
Uh,
I'm looking here. Is it your
Would
turn?
I-
Wait, what happened to
It's
my
my
turn?
Mo, you're up. Sorry.
oh, yeah, no, it is Mo.
I
Sorry.
think I accidentally. Yeah,
I saw
think
two green
accidentally-
small people, and I clicked pass. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, I was looking to see if I had anything like flour or anything I could throw on this guy, but I have nothing, no shit like that.
It doesn't work that
So,
way anyway, so.
I mean, it does in the movies, and so you know. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move right here and see if I run into him. Number one, see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to move there and see if I can run into the guy. Do I bump into him?
No.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have my daggers out. And I'm gonna be like, show yourself, and we'll end this. You know, typical halfling stuff.
You hear
Let you
laughter.
gamble.
You hear laughter back by the cloud of daggers.
Son of a bitch. You're about to cloud the daggers. I hate when you do that. All right.
Does the laughter allow me to passively be able to know where he is?
No, but it does tell you that
I
there
was
is
like-
laughter coming from inside the room because you're outside the room. If you
I'm
want
gonna
to
move
actively
again
focus,
over
you can.
I'm gonna move there and I'll focus.
Well, I mean, I'm talking to Kaylin. We've-
I have enhanced hearing.
yeah.
Yeah, Kevin enhanced hearing. Sorry.
No.
I'm gonna be focused again.
Not Kevin. Joseph.
Joseph.
The one that overcame the werewolf.
You run around looking for him. You do not find him, and
I do not find him.
we're
I'm gonna
moving to
focus.
Kaylin. You're going to use
Alright.
focus, and
Mine's
then
focused.
we're going to have Kaylin decide whether they want to use their action to try and figure out where they are using echolocation, or whether or not they're going to do something else.
Okay, I'm getting ready for another
Um,
fireball blast. Oh, I forgot.
You're a
target
smart person. You're smart. Knowing that the next thing is probably not going to be ideal.
Sorry, I'm thinking. Da, 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 da.
Hmm.
And okay, so we basically, I'm the only one that doesn't have most of my health at this point, so that's fine. Kaylin's gonna go ahead and attempt to use Cure Wounds on themselves.
Do it. That's a good roll.
Applied. Anything else?
And then so that was my action.
And also, I want to make sure you understand, precedent has been set. If you cast Ice Knife on the fire behind you, you could cause the fires to mute. So just make sure, like, and a Ray of Frost would also be a fair casting to mute the fires that are behind you. If escape is something you want to try to do, you just have to get rid of the fire, and I've already established that the ice spells will sufficiently do that. Okay?
Well, I just used my action, so
Yeah, I'm just letting you
not
know,
able to do that.
for future reference, this next turn might be a little bit devious on my end, so I just want to make sure you know your options.
Okay. I want to check something really quick, and then I'm good. Okay, yeah. I'm good. I'm done.
Okay, Orlok, you're up.
Okay. So, I have see invisibility, don't have it prepared. I have fairy fire, don't have it prepared. Yeah. So I am
Nice.
going to move the cloud of daggers 10 feet up in the hopes that he is somewhere around here. Which button is
You
the
click on
gravity
the
button?
you click on the little it looks like a square on the right underneath the guy. Looks like a ruler but with like an L shape.
Oh, gotcha.
And once
Okay.
you click that,
Okay.
you should have select option. There should be a new little thing that shows like an explosion, and yeah, you can move that. Looks like you duplicated it.
You
Okay.
duplicated it. Sweet.
How did I?
No, there it goes. It's good.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing happens other than like the edge of the desk gets chipped a bit by some daggers, and Mo's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah. Oh
Starts to
no, it's
ground
getting
towards it.
closer.
Okay.
This is how it ends.
Then I am going to move this direction into where the cloud of daggers was, and I'm just going to go to his desk, and I'm going to try and object interaction, just grab whatever is free, and then focus, and then be done.
Okay.
Nice.
End your turn.
Yep, just roll and heal and on focus, and then I will end turn.
Okay. For flavor's sake, I am going to reveal his location, because at the end of this movement, he will be revealing himself.
What, after he kills us?
In the kind of DM behind the scenes, you see him kind of leaning against the wardrobe, kind of just like waiting, and then once everybody takes position, he kind of stridently walks across the field of battle while invisible, stands behind Orlok, and then as he manifests and becomes untransparent, you see him throwing a lightning bolt straight down the line. Let me go ahead and
I get 3 of us.
I think I can
This
get.
fucking guy.
I think I can get 3 of you.
This
Yeah.
fucking guy. Yeah, you should be able to get 3 of us, I
This
think.
fucking guy. I
Wouldn't
hate
Kate
him.
have like half cover because of the doorway at least?
I would say that Balrog's kind of in the doorway, but
I'm
Kalen is
tucked
behind.
on the outside behind.
So Kalen
Yeah.
will have advantage on the dexterity saving throw.
I already have advantage.
Well, it's great. Look at you charmer.
I never succeed though. I never succeed these, man.
Wait, what's going on here? It's not working. Dex, save.
We gotta wait for him to throw the ability out, and then we can roll.
I'm
Yeah.
rolling anyways. Oh, a
see
7 is not great.
I'm rolling anyways.
Alright. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll that. Because that's gonna be really. I don't think an 11 is gonna help me. I'll use my
Oh,
inspiration.
thank God I got a natural 20. Okay, let's see if I survive.
Let's do this again.
I'm fucking dead.
Did it play?
I'm re-rolling.
It didn't. No, nothing plays.
That's better. 16 is better. Hopefully we'll beat that.
Wait, what was my roll?
You rolled a 15.
15.
It's
You rolled a 15.
technically from the corner of his face, but yeah, it's pulling it back. It still hits that field. So
Ooh.
Mo, Kalen, and Orlok are.
Wait,
next.
I'm not in it.
No, you're not. It's just 3 of you.
Oh my God, I didn't have to roll.
That's why you need to
And
wait
you
until
wasted that good roll.
I know
Oh,
I
I
did.
knew I was going to be in it.
Kalen, you're good. A 15. Orlok, you are failing, and Mo, you are succeeding. If you use the actual button prompt in the chat, it'll actually just key it to the dexterity, so it'll tell you whether you succeed or not. Damage for this is going to be
I
this
think
many.
it tells you whether we succeed,
Yeah.
we succeed or not us.
Oh yeah. Makes
And
sense.
I only had one of you targeted,
11.
so I am going to go through and apply manually. So you are
Stones
11.
Stone's endurance, please. Yep.
Please high, please high, please
You
high.
You
So
can't
14,
electrocute stone.
22 minus 14 is 6, 7,
That's
8.
a great roll, man.
Okay, and then Mo, you're taking half.
11,
It's
yeah.
almost max.
So I have 14 left.
That wasn't even
Not
close to max.
bad.
What are you talking about? And then 11 for
No.
Bill.
The stone's
Oh, Stone's
endurance.
endurance. Yeah, that's fair.
Stone's endurance was close to
He
max.
kind of wraps around the edge, kind of cackling into your person, and hurts a little bit. You see him kind of like after casting the lightning bolt, look at Orlok, kind of raising his hand up and holding his wand. I haven't even begun. Forfeit now or die.
Haven't even begun.
And he will end his turn. Balro, you're up. It doesn't sound like he's going to be nice after you forfeit. And based on the fact that he said he was going to kill Balro at least, probably not a great idea.
Yeah.
Let's just surrender.
It's raging.
Let's see those short legs kick you across the field of battle here.
You do got a ring.
It
Does that help
will.
you?
Good job if you had to.
You have to attune to it.
I'll get
Yeah.
there.
You'll get there. Get him, little
Okay.
guy.
I'm gonna do it.
This is the little guy's turn.
25, 30.
Technically going through the cloud of daggers, so go ahead and roll the cloud's damage.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Whoa. You're always taking cloud of dagger damage.
All the time. It never fails.
Uh,
All
3
right,
wands?
not bad, not
Three.
bad. That's
Three
not bad.
damage. 3 damage.
Minus 3 damage. Got it.
Now you're next to him, which is nice.
Gonna hit him.
Yeah, you're going to try.
Get him! You got this.
19.
That'll succeed, but I'll use my reaction for shield, and I'll remember it in the future.
That's fucking whack.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm next. My
Basically,
turn's
like,
next.
as you're coming forward and you're like,
my
ah,
turn.
and you swing, he kind of just puts his hand down, because he's a Goliath and he's much taller than you. You just see this massive red field appear in between Balro and him, and it's like literally that meme of, like, holding short people away from you, like, while they're swinging. He's like, ah, and it's just like a red field over the top of his head. I'm sorry, Jonah. If that was too real for you,
That's
just
why.
let me know, okay, buddy?
That's why.
Mo, you're up.
I'm not going through the thing. I'm going around.
No,
it.
you are not. Go back to where you were.
All right.
You gotta do the.
You have to do the dance.
Yeah. So it'll be here. Let me here.
Here.
5,
And
10.
here.
15, 20, 25. I need to see the move it exactly. Don't do that cheating shit. Just don't be lazy.
That was not cheating because
it could,
it was the right
could
amount.
have been outside of that amount. So
It could
just
have been,
for
it's
future
true.
reference,
It could have been.
do the right thing.
Could have been. All right. Sorry. Didn't mean to do the wrong thing.
Totally
All right.
fine.
Attacking. Attack.
Yes.
All right.
I
This
currently have
might
a
hit.
20 AC, so that'll hit.
Do I get sneak attack? Because I got there's bad
Ally
guys,
adjacent,
good
and you
guys,
don't have
allies.
disadvantage.
There you go. That's what I meant to say. There you go. Sneak attack. Oh, I rolled very low, like very average.
Okay. When he gets hit by this, you see him kind of look down to Mo and go, "A Shinoyoru blade?" Very kind of confused, and
Ooh,
this
he
is
knows
the
what it
first
is.
time he's actually shown an emotion other than arrogance.
And I look up at him and I say, "Is that how you say it?" And then I jab him with the right attack because I don't know, right? I don't know how you say it. Obviously. Oh look, I get
Jesus
saved by a
Christ.
1 again, but then I fucking rolled a 5, so it's 11's
Yeah,
not gonna hit.
the Shinigami blade cuts through his barrier, and he kind of shifts the barrier off of Balro to block the second dagger coming in. And he's kind of annoyed looking at you, like, but peculiar. Like, it's like, that was the last thing I was expecting to see show up in my basement dwelling.
Yeah.
Random heroes trying to kill me, sure, but in a royal assassin? Like, weird.
Could I use a focus as a bonus action also?
No.
Because I
Yes.
have bonus action left.
Yes. Nick, you
All right,
can...
I'm gonna do it, and then let's go get it. I don't think
Kaylin, you're up.
Save myself. I
Cool.
don't know.
What focuses do we get?
You get as many hit dice as you have. I have 1 hit dice left now.
Oh, I could have
I'm gonna
used
move
that.
back into the room.
Oh, it says I have 0 hit points.
So it
So.
appears we have committed to doing
Weird.
this task.
Wait, were you
Murder.
down?
Yes.
Were you
How many
down?
did I have? No, me, I was not. I after I got hit, I had 25 minus 11. I had 14 hit points left,
Huh.
and now I should have 24 total because I just healed 10.
Yeah,
I don't know what
that's
happened. Maybe it got applied to me when it shouldn't have.
fair.
No, no biggie, no big deal.
I think everybody else is where they're supposed to be, so that's very strange.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Anyways, I'm done. Sorry,
Yep.
I didn't mean to.
Starry form. Taking on
Mm.
the form of
The archer.
Okay. And then
Got
when
it.
you click that ability in the future, you should be able to throw the attack. So yeah, the attack
Yeah.
should be listed.
I should be able to. Well, okay. Well, it's in the chat on the thing.
Yeah.
It says
Yeah.
I can use it on the turn of.
Yeah, exactly right.
and
So you
then-
can shoot it now.
So do it like this.
Shoot him in the face.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
In the face.
And then damage.
Yeah, that's 100% a face shot right there.
Face.
Okay. Orlock.
This guy is-
You or sorry.
Wait.
Continue.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's I think
I was
bonus
like,
action.
wait. That was just bonus action. Yeah.
Oh, and can you, if you want to, describe the character? Like, because your form does kind of change. It's kind of now more radiant and
Right.
Dark.
So now, like, Kalen starts showing up with, I guess there's like the like it looks like a constellation, just in the form of like a bow and arrow, which you wouldn't expect from someone that's just casting spells all the time. But, and then the projectile was just like an arrow made out of light that flew and hit him.
okay.
And then I think because I can't do that as an action, so I may be limited on what I can do here. We're gonna go ahead and just cure
Sorry,
wounds
Wiz?
myself again.
Oh, cure yourself. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna cure wounds again, because that kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Understandable.
We got to keep the healer up.
Orlock.
Yep.
Okay.
That didn't apply.
I haven't applied it yet.
Are you-
Okay.
Are you
I
gonna
was
let
like, I
him
know I
beat
had
you
myself
that way?
targeted. I didn't try to heal him this time.
All right, end your turn, and Orlock's up.
Just hide that. So Orlock is going to teleport in the cloud of daggers concentrated on the squares, the space for this guy, just so if anybody needs to move, they can. And then I guess I'm going to risk the melee attack from the mage as I back up.
I think
Okay.
his reaction's already gone. Right?
Damage.
Oh yeah, his reaction's done. That's right. Rolling damage.
Oh lord, you're standing in a direct line again.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll stand
Sorry.
away. I'll stand away.
Move over.
I mean, he can get a line of 2 in like 3 different
Yeah,
ways.
I was just like, but if he got
Yeah.
like, he could get
Three would
3
be-
still this way, but
Okay. And then bonus action, focus. Where is it? There we go. Ability 3 remaining. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, and fuck. I forgot about the herbalism kit, but it's fine. We're rolling.
Herbalism can only does it if you are outside of combat.
Okay, gotcha. Good. Well,
If memory serves.
not good.
Okay, that's it.
Yep. That's all my movement. All
Okay.
my action.
I'm going to make a call based on his wisdom saving throw here.
Oh shit!
Ugh.
Hope that was good thing that wasn't an attack roll. That's
So he is sane and within his cognizance to understand that this combat is lost to him if he remains. So he's going to cast a spell, and you see him just basically pull his cloak. Actually, he reaches over to the desk and grabs a book and pulls it off the desk, and then pulls his cloak around him, and he vanishes, disappearing inside of the cloud of daggers, completely and absolutely just vanished from sight. Arcana check, Orlock, if you'd like.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. We're gonna
I
figure
think
out
that
what
was
the fuck he's doing.
I think it was a journal he grabbed.
It
didn't
was
want us to read
a
his
spell
journal.
book. He grabbed a spell book.
Spell book. Oh shit! Look at that roll.
Dimension door. So he's upwards of 1,000 feet away from you at this point.
Yeah, I'll explain. He is lost to us. He is hundreds of feet away, somewhere deeper in this dungeon.
Or outside of
And
it.
Or outside of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You defeated the encounter. You just didn't kill the guy.
Right. Yeah.
Encounter done. I will calm down the fucking music, and you guys can proceed at your pleasure.
Does this spot become safe?
Technically, it is safe. There is a door
So
next
now-
to it. There is kind of some stuff on the other side, but yeah, as far as short rest times, totally good for that.
Yeah.
Are we agreeing on a short rest? You don't click it. I can do it on my end.
No,
It's a
okay,
little bit
sorry.
more refined this way.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Spellcasters use spells, so.
Short rest. Kalen, Mo, Balro, Orlok.
You could attune to your ring of jumping, so you could be a jumpster.
And then if you want to spend hit dice in that process, just click focus to do it. But it should have already calculated for anything that recovers on short rests.
Okay, I'm going to do. No, I'm going to save it.
While
I'm
you
down
folks are
like
kind of going,
7 points. I don't know.
just to keep pacing, I want to give you the most bang for your buck, obviously. So we'll just whoever's ready outside of like resting. What would you like to do? First person who talks gets to do it. And if you're not done resting and stuff,
I
don't
would-
talk. Go ahead. I shut him up. Okay.
You shut it.
So Joseph, you got anything?
Where?
Oh, go ahead.
Where's focus?
Focus should be on your character sheet in your features. And I have usually applied it to... Oh, I didn't give you it because you're brand new. What a little boy.
Oh.
He's so small, he doesn't even know how to
I
focus.
didn't
Okay.
climb the healing to myself though when I did it.
I will say, though,
Yeah, it
I haven't
didn't apply
clicked,
to
I haven't
myself
clicked
either.
apply yet for anybody's.
Okay.
So,
It's really weird.
I want to look at the like wardrobe and stuff. Was what I was gonna say.
okay.
See if there's anything of value
I
in this.
activated Arcane Recovery, gotten back a second level spell slot, and spent all my shit to get to max health. So, I would like to inspect the wizard's desk and
Okay.
see
Desk,
what is left.
wardrobe. Mo, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get over here, this area, whatever this shit is over here. Like
Okay.
It's like a little
what
shelf.
would you call it? A shelving unit? Yeah, like shelves.
Okay. Balro?
I'll go into the next room, I guess.
Cool. So start with the wardrobe. When you open it up, inside there's some very lavish looking, beautiful looking robes. They look like they're for taller individuals, someone of like a height of about 8 feet, like a Goliath or whatever, or a Furbolg. But you also would notice that there does appear to be a hat, a very wide-brimmed hat. And on the underside of the wide-brimmed hat, there appears to be a kind of almost like a star shape, or like a star chart shape, that has 3 stars, and instead of there being stars in those positions, they're like small little bonfires. Being a circle of stars, you would know that earlier traditions and circles of stars, like some of them think of the sky not as filled with celestial bodies, but as a reflection of the worlds beyond, and you're actually seeing the campfires of other adventuring parties in the astral sea and in the worlds, moving about and doing their own things, like taking a rest out in the field. So campfires and stars in those traditions are kind of equated.
Cool. I would take that hat.
Do you put it on or do you just keep it?
Kind of
Gryffindor!
traumatized of putting on things that are.
No, it's not magical. It's not magical. It's totally just it's aesthetics.
Yeah, I'll put it on.
Okay.
I'll put it on.
Yeah,
We'll
it's,
put it on. It'll be,
Elden Ring. It's like Celavan's like big
Right.
hat. Yeah. It's like
and it's the little urn, like the urn thing you said. Like
yeah.
you said, it looks.
It's
like
a decanter of like water. It's like the libators will use to pour the wine of passing. So you recognize it, and you would notice that it is completely empty and dry.
Okay.
Mo, you kind of check the side little shelf, and looking at it, it is just a bunch of bullshit. And not even shit that you think is worth anything. It's like pots and like decanters. It's almost like this is where they kept the food. And garbage stuff like that, like survivable. This is that junk, and you can see across from there's a lumber. It looks like it's for lighting a fire somewhere, you think?
Interesting.
But you don't see any signs of a fire that would require lighting. Okay.
What are these torches? What are these torches that they have?
The torches are not removable from the structures, but they are simple torches that seem to be burning in the same way that the braziers in the well were. They appear to be longer burning flames, but they're true flame. And then the three statues are each representative of the aspects of the mother. So the one on your right side, when you're standing and looking at them, will be like a young adolescent maiden kind of like figure. The middle one will be kind of like a more. It seems like the sexuality of an adult female has been kind of been put to stone, and then the one on the left looks like an older woman who looks like very studious and a bit more jaded in the facial features.
Interesting.
The fourth aspect would be death, and that's kind of what would be on, if it was a four-pointed spot for the mother, it would be where you would stand. Okay. Orlok, you search the desk, kind of going over it. You can see that they were drafting some sort of letter. The letter appears to be only just started, and it looks like it was to be sent to someone named, let me double check the name. Sister Rolkava.
Okay.
I'll type that in there for your notes. But it doesn't look like they've gotten much past the illumination. They really went into making the page look exceptionally awesome. Like this was going to be a very formal letter that they were drafting. These two scrolls up top appear to be simple orders, and they are coming from Relkava. It seems the first letter depicts a course of action for the easterly cult to take the Burgomaster's villa and hold it. And then the second one is, if the Manor Fort men come to this place, kill them all. Leave their bodies for me. I desire their blood.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Desire their blood.
This is Sister Relkava. And yeah, you would see that the ink pot that's there, it does appear to be a very dark, ruddy red color, and it seems to kind of leave, like, it's a black line, but if you look at it closer, it's more of like a deep crimson on the page. Her name written, Sister Relkava. And your assumption is that blood was, like, made to create this ink, or blood was used to create this ink. Other than that, nothing of note. Balro, you pass down some steps, a very short series of steps, and pass by a mirror. As you do so, make a perception check.
Oh, I'm going to move myself back.
You see yourself dead.
Maybe. It might not.
Ah,
Depends on the check.
Ooh.
3.
Yeah,
That
you
was
don't
a
even
mirror.
you don't even care about it. You walk past it just as you did in the very first instance. You come into this
Can
room.
you also apply the 9 HP, please?
Hold on a second here.
I rolled 2 focus, that's fine.
I see. Something's broken in the map. Bear with me for a second here.
You were
Oh,
too
no.
focused.
I was too focused. Too much focus. Too much focus on the
Right.
problem.
Does anything happen if I pick up a torch and stand in the place of death?
Maybe.
No. You're cursed with a death. No. A necklace appears around your neck.
Oh.
okay.
You're forced to wear a necklace.
So apologies. Hopefully you didn't take in
Great.
too much information regarding the space. But you
His
walk.
reaction makes me worried.
You walk in.
Yeah.
You have sight or no?
Yeah.
Can you see the room?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have you. Oh, I can't observe through you. That's why.
Am I not supposed to?
No, you are. You are. I just
Okay.
I can't see in the people who are watching at home through you because you're new and I forgot to make you.
Oh, I see. Oh, you hate me.
I forgot
Okay.
to make you
Yeah.
a real
I see.
boy.
You hate me.
So Zargon needs to
Okay.
be an observer through Balro. Perfect. So
Okay.
you would see a statue. You'd see 3 women, similar to the ones in the other room. These ones have
Yeah.
been kind of done up to kind of reveal a bit more of their features, and this is much more like focused a statue. You'd see a dark crescent moon underneath them. And one is holding a sword, and in the kind of hand that she has to the side appears to be holding a rose. The one on the opposite side of her to the east is holding a serpent and a key, and the one to the north is holding a torch. Very much stylistically similar to the torches that are in the other room, on the ground, and that the statues are holding.
Okay.
There is a pot of plants here. There are scrolls up in the north and kind of shelves there.
Said
And
scrolls, the wizard came running.
this looks like this looks like this looks like this would be the resting room of the mage you just killed.
Oh.
But it looks like
Wait, we didn't kill him though.
We didn't kill him.
well, you just defeated. It looks like it is much bigger than it should be for like a normal person. So the Goliath sitting in here is fine, but based on the statues and the adornments of them, the assumption is that Furbolgs resided here and were usurped by the Goliath and the other members of what appears to be a cult, but you haven't seen the signs of life up yet. Go ahead and,
Gotcha.
since I know you saw something probably, and it's showing up on my thing, I'm going to clear the fog, just so
Then you
that
die.
is not the case. And then I'd like to ask you to make a perception check, because you did see something. There is a fireplace on the northern
Oh.
side. But let's see what you got on your perception check, Balro. The fireplace is very ornate and very kind of structured out and away from the wall. But from your low perspective, you can actually see that through the fire, which is burning inside of the fireplace, there appears to be a corridor. So, like, instead of a back wall of the fireplace, it's just a hallway.
Oh no, I didn't see that on the map.
Oh, well, you see
I
it
just
now.
came to the room.
You see it now as a
But thank
character.
you. Nice. I mostly wanted to check. I wanted to check this thingy over here.
Okay,
I don't know what it looked interesting.
sure. Yeah, you come over to it, and there's a small altar. And there is a crescent shape kind of before you with kind of like a gemmed kind of glassy coloration to it. It looks like it would be a place for prayer. It looks like it's covered with a light layer of dust, like it hasn't been used in some time, quite some time actually. It looks like the least used spot in the entirety of the room.
Okay. Would it be blasphemous to like put something of the Wanderer on there?
So it is a symbol of the mother, or is an icon of the mother. So the three work together in tandem. If you want to kind of pay homage to the three and grant a token of the wanderer there, that's fine.
Yeah, I want to do that. I just want to leave a token of the Wanderer in there and just sort of just say, um,
Yeah.
I am not good at this, but protect us, please.
You place like
And then he's gonna.
a couple of twigs together and kind of connect them into an Ashtari cross, setting it onto
Hmm.
the thing and saying a prayer. Orlok, you are in the room as well now because you heard the word scrolls and it was actually
He ran.
a disembodied voice that wasn't in the game, and you bolted the fuck in here. Looking around,
There could be scrolls in here.
you can see that there are scrolls present here. It looks like a pretty decent sized collection. When you go to inspect them, you can see that one has been cast onto the floor with like a lack of concern. And it looks like it is a historical text. It looks like the histories of this area are well documented in these pages, these scrolls here. The history of blue.
Lovely. Okay.
Yeah,
Rolling that up carefully, pocketing that.
it's not just the one. All of the scrolls across the entirety of the shelves detail the extensive history of blue. And as you're kind of looking at it, you're able to track kind of like the newest one. It seems that they terminate about 31 years ago, according to what you understand from Benson, and the current year to date.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm definitely taking the most recent scroll and whatever one he cast aside. I don't know that I can fit that many scrolls on
Sure.
me, so I'm.
Like,
Yeah.
This
I
place
think
is
I
close
have it.
enough that once it's cleared, it counts as part of the manor fort. What were you saying, Joseph?
I said I do have a haversack.
Oh, there's
I
a handy
cleared my
haversack on the team, so yeah, you can take all of them if you want.
Yeah, if you, we can just take them back to the manor fort.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Orlok would want to read all of this.
Yeah, it's about 50 pounds of scrolls. You just chuck them into the backpack. No problem. Okay. Mo, you kind of enter into the room. Sorry, Orlok, when you entered in, I didn't have you roll, but I need you to go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Perception.
Absolutely no bonuses.
No bonuses.
16's a good roll.
Okay, so because of like the focus and intent to try and catch up with Balro and find more lore, you don't see anything of craziness. Mo and Kaylin, the two of you as well, perception checks.
Perception. See how this goes. Oh boy, not great. Only an 8. You got so close to a 20.
Yeah,
So
none of you
close.
notice anything untoward or different or strange about the mirror or anything. You walk past it, probably give it like a casual glance, but nothing outside of your knowledge kind of.
Like there's no like engravings on it or anything I would have noticed.
No, it's kind of got like a wooden frame on the outside. There's a moon kind of set on the top of it. Yeah, nothing special. Honestly, it looks like a mirror that you would use to kind of like, check yourself before you go out in the fit. You'd think that it should be closer.
I'll check out my hat and
Yeah, it looks
it
looks fire. It looks
Yeah.
dope. But you would assume that this should be over closer to the wardrobe for that purposes. So its placement's weird. But yeah, you don't think anything of it. Okay, back inside. Balro, you mentioned the
Any
fireplace
concerns?
to the others.
Yeah, I
Okay.
pointed out,
Kaylin?
and then just in
I
case
was
they
like,
don't
any of
believe
these
me.
plants or herbs before we leave the room?
Sure.
Like, any of these viable that we would want to take?
Absolutely. So if you're kind of scanning them over, you would recognize some of them as being noteworthy. I am going to form a pile, and we will go ahead and address that at your pleasure. Bear with me here for a second. Pile. Bam.
Ooh, look at
Ah,
that.
a dragon.
It's a sickle or
Always a
side-
dragon.
side.
Yeah. So it would be.
And lots of stuff over here.
I don't think anyone checked this table yet, Kev.
Yeah, that looks like a good table to check. Looks like they have a little, maybe like a cup of blood there if you're thirsty. Oh, cup of blood.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what this is over here, but it's something. Maybe it looks like a little pot, like a teapot, maybe. I don't know.
Kettle.
Kettle. There you go. Kettle.
They're drinking the marijuanas.
The marijuanas.
We love the marijuanas. It's our favorite.
If there, maybe there's some halfling long, what do they used to call halfling long
Like
leaf
weed?
or something? Long bottom leaf? I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That's what we need.
That long bottom weed.
Oh, there's another cup of blood over here. You can never have enough blood in your room.
Or is it just hobbit weed?
This stuff, I bet it's a bunch of shit. It's probably all sorts of different, like
Poison.
different types of.
All right, the items that are on the table and that are worth noting have been put into the pile. You looking over everything, you can see that there's definitely some like ingredients such as Aegon primrose, angel's glow, beast eye mushrooms. There's some crab meat, dwarvish root, and inky caps. There's two items that kind of stand out above those that are weird and seem out of place. There is a glowing skull, which is basically a skull that has been kind of left inside of a cavern where high crystalline properties are kind of present, and it has basically turned the entire facade of the skull into kind of like a crystalline structure. They're expensive and potentially useful in recipes. And then the other item, which is very rare and something that you think that would be very interesting to Bunder or other metalworkers, it is a slab or ingot of Mysium. Mysium is a very powerful magical metal that comes from beyond the stars. And out of character, it is our first reference to Magic the Gathering. Not a thing that's a part of our setting, but it technically exists in the D&D larger canon, so... Yep.
Mysium.
This is what they make those like fancy
Is it shit?
spell
Yeah.
devices. Yeah.
Lightning cannons, all sorts of shit like that, you bet.
Oh fuck.
Those of you who are not familiar with Is It, I will post a single picture which will definitely make you understand what it means to be an Is It. Okay, ready? This is it. This is the picture.
Is it? Is it?
For those watching at home, Google "is it guild mage?" and that is basically
Oh,
what what it means that Mizium is going to eventually create. Artificers. Now a playable class.
Wow. Interesting stuff.
Okay.
Wow.
Balro, the fire's still blazing pretty good. Like it was probably just lit like a few hours ago. Extinguishing it, as you understand, is relatively easy with Ray of Frost, Ice Knife, etc. Or you can just run through.
Oh, I can't grab like the cloth from over here or something.
Do you want
Just
to burn
Yeah,
a cloth?
move-
You know, cloths are flammable,
move.
right? It's a bonfire. Like it's a fire. You're not gonna snuff it out with a blanket.
I don't know. I gotta wait for them to
you
do it.
mentioned that like that's what you're wanting to do. Do you like say
Yeah.
something about that?
He kind of just points at it. He's like, fire, fire.
Yes, that is a fire. No, I'm just kidding.
Fire.
Can I listen in, see if we hear anything?
The
through-
way,
Uh,
the way is this way.
With the fire
everything
being
on it.
present, you won't hear anything.
No.
If you snuff it out with a ray of frost, there might be some sounds that you
There
hear.
is something. It would be on the other thing. They would know we were there.
Turn,
That point.
turn off the fire.
You can ray of frost it
Yeah.
to kill it if you want to, Orlock, or leave it.
Yeah, no.
Somebody-
Orlock
somebody
will turn
take-
around and
The hallway
Blow a ray
seems
of
to
frost
proceed
down there.
beyond it. If you wish to pass through now, you can. You kind of like get a little bit of soot on your boot, but you
Somebody take this stuff that's here before we leave.
I'll take it but I thought the druid would be because I'm doing potion making, but I thought Caleb.
Yeah.
would
I'm not
walk
making
up.
potions, so
I
I
didn't even
figured
look
you
to
would be
see
more
what was in
interested.
there.
yeah,
And I
Orlock,
don't have a
you'd be the
relationship with Orlock.
you'd be the guy. So
Orlock, you're most likely to survive
no,
anyways,
with the-
based
not
on
Orlock,
last
with the-
encounters.
The guy with the metal sword. Sorry, he said your name at the same time I was talking, and it distracted
Thunder.
me.
Sorry.
yeah.
All right. I'm leaving now.
Looks like it would do me no good.
Okay, so Balro, you kind of walk into this chamber, and it's hot in here. It is like sticky hot as you're kind of moving in. Up ahead, you see these pillar-like structures that kind of go up to the ceiling, but don't touch. They probably like a good 6 inches away from the ceiling. And this room is super hot. Really, really,
Yeah.
really hot. I want to make sure I emphasize that.
Fuck.
And those
I
pillars that you're looking at, they appear to be made out of metal. And they look like they have kind of like a radiant heat coming off of them. Like the fire that was that was lit inside was causing all the heat to draw in towards this space and
Yeah.
cause the metal to kind of hold the ambient heat like a heat sink, but keep this room extremely warm. Above you, the ceiling is also made out of metal, and your kind of assumption is that there might be like something above that they want to be heated. And for Mo, your brain is like,
Cool.
we are in the dregs of a heated bath. Like, you already know. Cause,
Right.
yeah, you're like, there's a bath up above, and this is how they heat the water. Also inside the space, when you come around the corner, obviously moving away to touch you don't want to touch the metal. You see there's a
Yeah.
hole in the wall to the left and a hole in the wall across from you. Both look like they were deliberately smashed into space. The hole in the wall to the left looks like there was a door here, like this might have been a service access to this space, but the hole to the north looks like it's completely and absolutely not supposed to be there. Caitlin, to answer your question from before, you're kind of paying attention to sounds. You can hear what sounds like low chanting coming from the north. It's distant, but it's beyond. Like, it's definitely that way north of you. And it sounds like it's chanting in that same language that you heard from the people talking before.
this way would just lead back to the place we were at, right? In that big room.
This
or no?
presumably goes up and out. So this goes into the house.
Up, okay.
To the house.
Into the
which
house.
is ultimately where we're
Yeah.
clearing,
maybe-
but I
maybe-
don't know if that sounds like it's very far away. I don't know if we detour or
I think we should go that way. And he's gonna point to the north.
But don't you need to go
Chanting.
in and find the Burgomaster? If he's still alive?
Mhm.
I feel like they probably are not alive, but
Yeah.
The,
I
the
agree
chanting,
with you there.
the chanting could mean big spell, big like the ball of fire.
maybe.
It
So we can
occurs.
check it out. That works.
What if they're using the Burgomaster or like sacrificing people? You know, if we disrupt the spell, we might be able to save whoever they've kept alive.
Okay.
So
We
you're
go
saying
this way.
go north then? That
Yeah.
that seems to go out, and the other way seems to go into the house. So I'll go wherever you guys want to go. Actually,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Go this
Can I
way.
not move?
So you would see
There
that there's like a worked cavern here. It looks like people have like actually dug, and it actually descends down as you make your way.
Big.
Whoa.
Wow.
And when you
Okay.
get to the base there, you can see that the hole blasts out and it goes into a much larger room. The chanting is coming from in here, and as you look at the floor, it's kind of emblazoned with like red stone of different colors that create this very fiery effect. And in the center of the floor, there's a mosaic of a three-headed dog. It is known by the people who would be trained in religion that three-headed dogs serve as the guardians of the gates, the 13
Wait. Come back.
gates.
Come back.
And it looks like this space is some sort of like chapel therein. Across the entirety of the room, you would see a statue that appears to be of a man wearing kind of finery, holding a cornucopia in one hand and a staff of the judge in the other. The judge being the deity of the three, focused on law and chaos. There's an altar that looks like it has been completely and utterly just covered with blood. And it looks like it has been manufactured so that the what would be like the cleansing water of the space has been replaced with this kind of murky red matter. It's not just blood; it's more of like a mix of like blood and chum. It's just a filthy mix of person blended into it. There's a knife sitting on the altar nearby. Appears to be a sacrificial dagger. Those who are trained in religion would know the type of dagger is called an athame. And there is a man who is chanting. He does not seem to notice you yet, but if you step into the space, you will notice. He will notice. There does look like there's an offering of food and the like on a altar on the opposite side. Presumption is that that's what he eats when he takes breaks. Last but not least, there is a door on the right side. It appears to be barred on this side.
Can we try to be sneaky deaky like?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
Yeah, we're sneaky.
And try to do sneaky deaky.
Show me where you want to sneak to. That's not super sneaky.
So sneaky. So he's going left. That's where Balro
So as you
going.
kind of step over these rocks, you step on a piece of porcelain and it shatters. And as you kind of hear that, the chanting stops.
Oops.
And you see as the guy's turning around, something starts to appear in his hand. And it manifests out from like the top of his grasping hand and the bottom of his grasping hand until it manifests fully. A massive black wooded scythe. The blade absolutely horrific and devastatingly just deadly looking. And when he turns and he looks at you, he says, "Ah, my compatriot did not survive, I assume," he says as he steps into the middle of the space. Blood starts to run off the edge of the razor of the scythe. Well then, you've come here to kill me?
Was it just Balro that was spotted?
No, I think once he kind of turns and looks, like the Goliath that's hiding behind the thing, and the pale white druid, and maybe Mo kind of like is able to kind of keep hidden behind the pedestal, but like I think everyone else it's going to be like, no, I see you now, like.
Okay.
But he says, I assume you're here
That's fun.
to try and kill me then.
Yeah.
Well, he places the scythe on his palm and draws the blade along it, more blood kind of coating it, and it starts to drip down from it. If that is your wish, you only have 3 choices. And when he says 3, you see like the red gemstones, or like the patternings of the red gemstones.
It's gonna get infected with all the chum around here.
Yeah, on the 3-headed dog on the floor, they ignite, and he'll say, "Your 3 choices are thus: fight me and die, join me as servants, meet your end mercifully, or join me as compatriots. Choose."
Gonna kind of look back at everyone.
Orlok
Okay.
just nodding.
Okay.
Door 4.
Oh, how rebellious of you. If you are able to defeat Mergen, I assume that you are a competent individual. Oh shit, what happened? Kevin.
He's right there.
He dropped out of Zoom.
He dropped out of the Discord. Or,
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know. Okay. He might have got decent.
And he's
No.
also not commenting in the chat. Hold on a second here.
Oh,
I
no.
need to fix that ASAP. Because I can't stand to look at it. We got 55 streams with Elizabeth, sewing artist. Thanks so much for supporting us. And that probably half of those were this fucking month, right? Like, I mean, for the last couple, I've run so many of these damn games. I love it.
Everything's disconnected.
Yeah, that's fine. I've added an extra into the Zoom, so you don't have to jump back in there if you don't want to. Okay.
We are choosing to fight the guy with the scythe.
Sounds good.
This seems like the last fight we can take before we should bounce.
Well,
though.
there's about 10 minutes. I don't think you're going to get through this fight. I'm going to be honest.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
Oh, we're playing till 3.
It is currently
Oh.
2:48.
I thought we were playing till 4. My bad. Okay.
Yep. So, you could say option 4, and then if you want to be really funny, go, we'll run away, and then just
Leave, yeah.
That would be funny. But if you want to start the fight and kind of get a measure for it, we can say you retreat during the fight. But depending on how you complicate the fight, that could lead to someone
Do
having
it.
to die.
Let's do it.
But there's no upside to that I'm hearing.
I think we should do it.
I also don't hear an upside.
Yeah, like...
But
Like the only upside is if we actually kill this motherfucker and get the experience or that cool ass stuff.
I guarantee you're not going to do 127 points of damage to this guy in 10 minutes.
Not if we roll all crits.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. If you
No. Oh god.
I'm going to create an encounter. If people start rolling initiative, we're going to do it. But if you want to say so you do something else, we can spend those 10 minutes doing something more fun.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, if
don't
we
know,
leave, we're
guys.
probably going to get pursued, so...
Oh, no, doubtful. Like, yeah, you definitely run faster than the legions of undead he has.
Mhm. I mean, the smart thing to do would just be like back out of this encounter.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because one, it is late, and then,
Yeah.
you know.
So, yeah, absolutely. You guys, he says option 4, and he goes, oh, bravery then. Let us see us burn that. And then you kind of go, no. Like, Dipset, like, grabbing a hold
Yeah.
of, like, you know, Mo as you do so, or Balro probably would be the one you need to kind of, like, ensure is coming with you. Everybody else catches wise and is like, no, yeah, good choice. So, zoom, climbing up the ladder as quickly as possible, reaching down and helping your friends as you move through. You can hear his, like, very arrogant, and these guys are very arrogant, walk through. You can hear the tiled floor clicking against his shoes, but he does not catch up with you by the time you make it back out the way you came. By that time, the fire of the brambles have subsided. I'm going to move us back to the upside map, and I'm going to ask if you want to kind of get any other vibes, like of the space before retreating. Again, intel gathering, whatever you would like to kind of like figure out.
I want to go around the north side, see if we, like, maybe there's windows or something
Yeah.
we can see into.
Yeah.
You can actually see once you get to a certain point that there are footprints.
Oh, wow.
And you can also see that there are footprints to and from the bathroom area. And you're kind of paying attention to these things, and you realize, even though it doesn't show on the map, these footprints are numerous. There's like dozens, if not more, footprints that are walking around with blood on them. It looks like something was splattered here and completely obliterated. You move past it cautiously, and you make your way to the steps on the outside. And when you get there, you can see the flow of the water that I've mentioned. It appears to be a southbound kind of progression of water, and a series of steps that descend down from that. Pause for a second there.
Mhm.
when you look out, you can see that there is a courtyard, a very massive courtyard on the back end of the house, or side end of the house.
Oh, you were talking to Jonah to cool down.
Can I move one square right so I can see
You
it?
can, no, you can definitely come out. That's fine. I mean to say like
Sorry.
the
You said
cooldown.
awesome. Sorry.
The cooldown was for the
No, we
music.
all stopped moving.
Sorry, the cooldown was
Oh,
for the
okay.
music. Sorry. I should have been.
Oh,
more
okay.
But once you get to that point, you can see that down below there's like a small little
wow.
stone dock and a ship that's been kind of thrown to it. And you can see up on this platform, there's a table and chairs, and it's not on the map, but hundreds of dead bodies just laying in a pile.
Mm.
And Balro, as you kind of make your way down the steps, you start to see the pile move. Hand up on top of another body, pulling itself up until they kind of form this very tall-looking structure of corpses. And it kind of like leans over the edge like a serpent of bodies, kind of all of the eyes kind of looking down towards Balro. And in your mind, you're like, well, good. Great.
We leave.
Cool.
That's fine.
That
We got it.
for sure. Now, looking at the space too, it does give you these pieces of information. If you were to take the waterway and you had a boat, you could make your way to the port and kind of moor up and go into these structures here. Looks like there is a couple of there's an entrance here that would be noteworthy and worth kind of going towards.
Can we take that boat?
You cannot get down there without causing the ire of the creature because you're coming down the steps. If you were to get to there without moving down the steps, yeah, probably. But we're not going to work on that here.
Okay.
Maybe from across the waterway, you could like jump across or swim across. Either way might work. But yeah, real quick, the Souls of Blue. Let me see if I can show you their artwork.
I love how creepy it is.
Ignore
So
the
creepy.
lady. She is not on it, but the bodies
Hey, lady.
behind her are accurate.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool as hell.
Yeah, it's actually a picture of a revenant and
It's like the 100-handed one.
except it's
But, like,
100 people.
Bodies.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
100
it's like
people.
someone who is very skilled at necromancy is trying to replicate the gods.
That's very skilled in necromancy.
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 Leviosa.
For the next 5 minutes, we'll just say necromancy.
Leviosa.
Whoever can say it the funniest will get bonus experiences. Okay.
Necromancy.
So looking at that, you would know that there's that entrance that looks like it goes into the structure. You would know there's an easier access structure than going down the well on the fields. And that would probably be your suggestion for people. The interior of the house has yet to be explored, but it's definitely something that some folks in the future might need to do. And definitely whatever that is needs to be dealt with. The Souls of Blue.
There were no windows, right, to look in to see.
There were no windows. Yeah, the windows appear to be on the second floor.
Ah,
Is it safe to say just everyone that we needed in the Burgomaster's house was dead?
You do not know. You definitely heard people talking inside of the villa, like toward the stable side. So there are living people here, and your
Yeah, but they're
assumption is
definitely not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joseph.
I was like, but they were speaking in
Fiendish language.
Fiendish,
So
They're definitely not good.
yeah, and I think that's where we're going to end the session for today. Thanks for watching those that did, and we will see you. For Power Rangers here at 5:00. Be here for Power Rangers.
Power
Rangers is gonna be
Rangers!
awesome. But I think the next game, I haven't planned out the next week, but keep an eye out in the Discord for the next session. Thanks for watching. See you next time.